Now, KS95 and Hewlett Automotive present high school football. Tonight's high school football broadcast on KS95 and MoSportsZone.com is brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, American Sun Control, Hitachi Energy in Jefferson City, Steve's Pest Control, Lake Regional Health System, Jason Blankenship CPA, Eldon Golf Club, Capitol Monuments in Jefferson City, Citizens Bank of Eldon and Versailles, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Dunn Property Management, Lloyd Belt Automotive in Eldon, The Shed Batting Cages, Wright Printing and Promotional Advertising, Poly Lift Boat Lifts, Martin Metal, Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sales, Seidenstricker Nobe Partners in Tipton, Hewlett Automotive in Camdenton, the Osage Beach Hy-Vee, Crown Power and Equipment in Eldon, Veracruz Restaurant in Versailles, the Bank of Versailles, the Morgan County Health Center, and the Kidwell Garber Funeral Homes of Versailles and Laurie. Now, exciting high school football on KS95.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation to KS95 Sports. We are live on the interweb. Yes, that is right. We have found our way to MoSportsZone.com, Facebook Live, the MoSportsZone app, YouTube, whatever platform you may be watching on. Either way, we are all the way in Sherwood, Missouri. I'm Colton Taylor, the coach Jason Vansel with me. We got Brett on the camera and a headset. Jacob came along, and I guess engineering back at the studio is us here tonight. Jason, it was a fun trip out here, but a little disappointing once we arrived.
No, there's no twisted taters and fish. None. Zero. We've talked about it for 2 years, made jokes about it 100 times. None. Zero. Cheeseburgers and a guy covered in moss down there on the track. That's about all we
Wait,
got.
there's a guy covered in moss?
Yeah, it's like, I didn't know what it was. It's a moss monster.
Yeah, there's a swamp monster or a ghillie suit or
Like,
something
when
down
I'm looking
there.
for something to keep warm at the football game tonight, that's the first thing I grab. Is my moss gear.
That is, wow. How do you game plan for that?
I didn't know what it was.
What if he was hunting and just didn't have time to?
To drop the
I don't-
ghillie suit? Kickoff's not for 10 minutes.
I mean, is he going to go up and play like a hump in the football field to get an up close view or something, or what?
Well, that's how we're starting this game off tonight.
Jump
I
up, block a
guess.
kick, and then go back down?
This is the Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC broadcast here tonight on KS95 Sports. A big one for both these teams. Boy, we are right by the PA announcer, and I apologize. He is very emphatic here this evening. This game is big for both these squads because this season hasn't really been the season either of these teams were hoping for, as Versailles comes in looking for their first win of the season, and Sherwood looking for their second win of the season. So it's going to be a battle of what appears to be, Jason, two pretty equally matched squads.
Yeah, this should be a pretty good game tonight. Two teams looking to try to get some kind of high note on the end of their season, and I think they're both probably been looking at each other on the schedule for the last few weeks, waiting on this one. So we'll see.
Well, we're getting ready to meet the players from Sherwood as they've got them lined up on what has been their senior night. And yeah, I'll give them credit here in Sherwood. They honor all the seniors, no matter what you were a part of. The football team, the cheerleaders, the dance team, the senior citizens. I mean,
Seniors, yeah, there you go. Longest living resident.
yeah, if
Great.
senior was a part of your name, you were honored here this evening in Sherwood. So, and now I don't know, is this Nirvana about to bring them in?
This is filter, baby. This is old school.
Wow.
Really showing your age there,
Huh?
Mr. Mansell.
Now who don't know their music?
I like, by the way, there's some Halloween costumes going on this evening as
wonder if
well.
Hey, I'll show
Yeah,
my age, by
costume,
the way,
though.
all I want. All the best music came from my back in the day.
There was some good music back
There
in
was
the
some
generation.
great music back in the day.
Well, looking through here as we're building up, this is the longest buildup I've ever seen for a team to come
I know.
running out.
Are they waiting for the screen part? They're just going to stand there awkwardly in the end
Oh,
zone?
here they go. All right, Sherwood have found their way to the field. So, as the marksmen come running out with the one little young guy in the back here, I
Yeah.
love that.
Oh, yeah, there's a little kid on the field.
That's fantastic.
Somebody's got to carry the flag off.
That's great. Love to see him getting in on that. So, as we get ready for tonight's game, while we got the opportunity here, we're going to jump right into our Dunn and Associates coaches interview for the game. Got a chance to talk with the head coach of the Versailles Tigers, Coach Dantorf, and ask him, what are your thoughts on tonight's game? Coach Dantorf might be one of the few coaches that is saying, hey, there's a chance of rain. Can you make it rain? more.
Yeah.
He said one thing he knew about the Marksmen, they want to go to the air. They're a high pass rate team. Versailles is ground and pound, so his philosophy was if it wants to rain, we're here for it. Let's get it muddy, let's get it physical, and let's do this thing in the trenches tonight.
Yeah, I don't normally root for rain, but I am tonight. I mean, Sherwood, what I understand, wanted to play this game last night, and there was really no rain in the forecast, so we made them play tonight, hoping for the rain. So,
Well, looking at the forecast here in Creighton, Missouri, it doesn't look like we're going to see rain.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a test for the Tigers secondary, trying to stop the air raid offense of the Marksman, which seems fitting. If you're going to be called the Marksman, you better be able to throw that rock.
yeah, that's a good point.
But it was nice to talk with Coach Stantorf before this game. But I tell you what, we will take a quick break for the singing of the national anthem, and we'll come back with more of your pregame and the opening kickoff. It's Versailles at Sherwood. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
Custom railing stairs that gleam. Awnings made just like your dream. American Sun they lead the game. Screen enclosures keep bugs at bay. Enjoy your summer every day. Family owned and local too. American Sun Control, made for you.
For over 140 years, the Bank of Versailles has been more than a financial institution. It's been a cornerstone of the community. Locally owned and operated since 1882, they make lending decisions right here at home by people who understand the land, the market, and the values we share. Whether you're buying a home, growing your farm, or planning your future, they offer competitive fixed rates and personalized service every step of the way. Products you need, technology you want, service you deserve. That's the Bank of Versailles difference. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Since 1991, Capital Monuments and the Atterbury family has served and supported the Mid-Missouri area. They've been offering generations of memorial experience by designing and creating the highest quality monuments. At Capital Monuments, they specialize in creating personalized and lasting tributes, from pre-need and at-need family memorials to military and community tributes. Come in and talk with one of their monument design specialists. They're located west of Jefferson City in Apache Flats, or visit capitalmonuments.com for photo samples. Capital Monuments, the tribute that lasts forever.
With a Citizens Bank debit card, you'll never have to wonder if your check will be accepted. Hi, this is Ryan Pryor from Citizens Bank of Eldon and Versailles. You can use your card anywhere a MasterCard debit card is accepted. To make purchases at your favorite merchant, get cash in an ATM, or to make a purchase online. Your purchases will be deducted from your checking account and will appear on your monthly statement. Ask for an application. Member FDIC.
A hometown bank. A hometown.
We are back as the Tigers are making their entrance to the field, donning the all-white uniforms. That's a slick-looking bunch. I don't know how white they're going to be at the end of this, playing on some natural grass out here after we saw a little bit of rain throughout the day. But, I don't think Coach Stantorf's going to care if these uniforms are nice and muddy afterwards, if there's a W on the board.
Yeah, last I looked, this is still a this is still a game of playing in the mud and enjoying old school football. So it ought to be fun for them.
Okay. Sorry, we have a spotter in the booth. Yeah, I just want to see some physicality from the Tigers early. The game's going to be decided in the trenches. I know that the Marksmen want to go air raid, but I'm just going to take a shot in the dark here and say you're 1 in 7. I don't think your precision passing offense is super precise. So I'm going to say if the Tigers can run the football early and often, not only can they, of course, go have an opportunity to score, but you can dictate the pace of the game then. You can eat up some clock and kind of run things your way at that point.
Yeah, nothing throws a passing offense more than standing on the sideline. And that's usually the best defense to a passing offense is just to keep your offense out there running the ball and running that clock and never let them get in any kind of, never let them settle in. So.
Real quick, we will go ahead and get the Lake Regional Injury Report. Lake Regional Health System, our injury report sponsor. And Jason, you had this one, only one injury for the Tigers here this evening.
Yeah, the tackle, Ty Madole, the sophomore tackle, he has a high ankle sprain, what I understand. And that's about it. So for this Tiger team, what is this, week 9? to only have, well, we got Artorias over here, of course, but injuries right now, I think, considering our numbers this year, we're in pretty good shape, considering.
I know that was a big issue coming into the season. Was wondering, man, with the low numbers, how do you get through the year? But the Tigers have
They
remained,
managed to do it, didn't they? Yeah.
yeah, relatively healthy throughout the season. As we are getting ready now for our Bank of Versailles coin toss. Big special thanks to the Bank of Versailles sponsoring our coin toss all year long. With this being little cooler conditions, with this being last game of the season, with two polar opposite style offenses, Jason, if you win this coin toss, if you're Versailles, do you want it first to send a message or do you defer?
I defer, but that's just what I always do. But I mean, I defer. I want to get them on a 3 and out and get the ball and go.
Well, we'll see how this one goes as the marksmen send out their 3, the Tigers their 3. Oh, how things change.
It ain't twisted taters tonight.
Oh, boy.
Got a new menu.
Brett, you good?
I just love that we all looked at each other.
Yeah, that was one of those moments
We
that
all live in the same gutter.
time just stopped. Oh, fall is in the air. That's wonderful.
Pumpkin spice and everything.
You good over there? Wow. This is, we're not on the radio, so I don't know how much the FCC applies here. But
Eye contact.
yeah, it was terrible. We went from twisted taters to yeah, that's.
Could Downtown Salon sponsor those now when we go get an order of those?
By the way, yes, gotta give love to Downtown Salon, by the way, for feeding us here this evening. If
Get some of those.
I don't know that she'd be on board for that, but oh man, if you need not only your hair but all of your hairs cut, go see them at the Downtown Salon. They'll get you. Yeah, I've heard they don't just cut one; they cut them all down there. Actually,
They'll do it all.
All right, here comes
that is a skill that I could have never possessed. Is styling hair and all that. That's just. Versailles going to start with the first possession of this game, so the Tigers a chance to send a statement early.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so much that goes into doing hair and whatnot. I don't understand any of it, but I know they do a great job at the
They
Downtown
got
Salon.
hair, waxing. You got the massage. Kylie Hutchinson does the massage thing over there, which
Wow.
I don't ever go in there. My hair's too long. I never do anything.
Oh, we could get your
But
beard dyed.
It's like a full on everything. But
Oh, Jason, we're going to get you a spa day at the Downtown Salon. We're going to go ahead and get you a massage. We're going to get your beard dyed a different color, trimmed up a little bit. We're going to have you looking like a whole new man.
I'll still look like a train wreck.
Yes, but
I'll
a
just have a
slightly
haircut.
younger train.
I'll just, yeah.
You could pretend to be the Santa this year at Pancakes and Santa.
And that's when your life is about over. When people start suggesting you be the local Santa. That's usually about the end of the road.
Hold on, we got the DOGG playing over here, so we're ready to go now. As we jump,
They do got some good music here.
they do. The DJ / MC here is living his best life. As we get ready for the Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sale, first quarter of action. It's the end of the regular season, folks. We're ending it in Sherwood. Can the Tigers get that elusive first win here this evening? Britt's confident. Jason's confident. I'm confident. We're ready to rock and roll.
You got Vera and Grant Cole, it looks like, back there. Deep. I want to see it.
Bumping shoulders.
I want to see Grant Cole get this thing and go.
It's like pink out night maybe for Sherwood. I don't know. They got the bright pink socks to go with the black
I think
uniforms.
they do it all of October.
I gotcha.
It is still
Kickoff
October.
is away. Going to be returned from the 25-yard line across the 30. Ian Smith shedding one tackle across the 35, ridden down at about the 36-yard line. So solid starting position for the Tigers. Normally, I'd be saying this game is also streaming at MoSportsZone.com, YouTube, and Facebook Live. But if you're watching right now, it has to be on one of those 3 platforms. We're not on the air. I don't think I have to do that.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. Try to be nice one time. Ow.
Okay, I didn't mean to whip for that. I'm sorry.
Just paper cutted my eye.
You got 2 of them.
Another one.
Okay, we are spending way too much time together. Tigers on 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line. Snap, running out to the outside. It's a pitch out to the left. Taking on a tackler, cut down low. Good defense setting the edge by the marksman.
I got to give the marksman credit. If you want to take on Timo, that's where you do it, right down there in his knees.
Is Timo castless?
I don't know because yesterday he had the goofiest looking cast I've ever seen.
I don't think I see a cast on that hand, but I could be mistaken because didn't he have a bright pink one before?
Well, it's changed, but it's the weirdest thing
No,
you've
there's
ever
something
seen.
on
Yeah,
that hand.
it's like it looks like a tree with like forks everywhere.
So it'll be a 1-yard loss on first down, 2nd and 11 for the Tigers, staying in that tight formation. Motion from right to left, high snap, pitch out to the left side, trying to get to the edge. Good block, cross the 45 to the 48 near midfield. Nice running, going to be enough to move the chains for a Martin Meadow first down.
And to me, right there, that's the key to the football game. Is Mr. Garber tonight? I think this game probably goes on his shoulders. He's the one that can keep our offense out on this field.
Solid run on the pitch out. Good blocking on the outside to give Garber a hole. He was able to shift gears and pick up about 13 on that one, making it 1st and 10 now from the Tiger 49-yard line. Motion from right to left this time.
Looks like we're checking out of it.
Yeah, Haas was not a fan. Going to get things reset. Takes the snap. Oh, it's over his head. Getting back, he's able to just fall on it. But that's a big loss on first down back to the 37-yard line.
That hurts.
Problem with being a run-heavy team is getting behind the chains early does not benefit you at all.
No, that's a killer when you get. I mean, what is this, 1st and 21 or something?
Well, let's see. First down's at the 41-yard line of the marksman, and the Tigers are on their 36. So it's going to be more like 2nd and 25. Tigers going to spread it out a little more as they split 2 out to the far side. Motion from left to right. It's going to be a handoff to Timo. No, quarterback keeper. He pitches out to Ian Smith. Defenders there. Ian trying to shimmy and shake, but the marksmen were, wow, that guy is loud. The marksmen close in quick, fast, in a hurry, and they're going to hit, excuse me, sir. They're going to hit Ian Smith for a loss in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and a solid country mile for the Tigers.
He's excited. Of course, with a menu like what they have down there, why would you be?
Okay, seriously, the DJ here is fantastic.
We got Jaws going. I'll tell you what, Sherwood knows how to throw a Friday night
They
party.
had that 2 years ago.
Yeah, you're right.
For a one-win team.
You know what
that's really
else they had 2
impressive.
years ago? They had Twisted Taters.
I'm just going to be the one to say it. For a one-win team, that is optimism having that on the playlist.
Gotta have faith.
All right. Timeout. Lloyd Belt Automotive timeout going to be called for the Tigers as they want to talk this one over before facing 3rd. And I mean, I'd have to do the math.
I don't know. They quit.
They have it at 3rd and 23, but I don't think that's right.
There's no way that's right.
That might be back to the original line of scrimmage.
Should be more like 28.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's 3rd and 28. I don't know. A little over 9 minutes remain here in the Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sale first quarter of action. Once again, live from Sherwood High School here in
Creighton, Missouri.
Creighton. Yes, Creighton, home of the Blue Jays. You know that college Creighton that's right up the road somewhere. They're in the NCAA tournament every year.
Different Creighton.
That's a different Creighton?
That's a different
I
Creighton.
thought we drove past
That's
it on the way
Omaha.
in.
They're in Omaha.
Oh, wow. This is
I was
Missouri.
confused, man. I was like, I did not think they were that close to here.
They're not. They're not.
Okay.
You don't think there's a major D1 powerhouse college anywhere near where we are right now?
I don't know. Kansas isn't that far away. 3rd and 28. What do the Tigers do here? A little motion. Fake the handoff. They're going to go with the reverse. Trying to get Garber to the outside. A little shimmy, a little shake. Diving forward. A nice run. Picks up about 6. But that's still going to leave him about 22 yards short. So the Tigers are going to have to punt. They showed some positive signs, but man, that snap over the head on first down really just put them in a spot they couldn't recover from.
Just put you behind schedule on the chains a little bit there. I'd like to see us just kind of more quick hit and straight ahead. You try to hit these guys straight ahead and see if we can't get through that second level. I think Garber could do it.
So the Tigers in their punt formation. Good snap. The punt is away. It'll be fielded at the 35 across the 40. Trying to get the outside the 45 to the 50. Across midfield, 45 of the Tigers. Inside at the 40. One man to beat. Cutting inside. They shake a tackle. He's got a chance. I don't think the Tigers are going to catch him. All the way to the house on the punt return. A.B. shaken. At least that's what the PA announcer just screamed in my ear with the punt return from about 65 out. And Sherwood strikes first. And DMX agrees. Well, I just thought about it. This could be a major problem, actually. Oh, that could really be a problem. Okay. We'll talk about that in the break. So Sherwood gets the first points to this one. Extra point attempt coming up. Little delay here as the officials are trying to get set. Snap is set. The kick, though, no good. So Sherwood takes the punt return to the house. They score first. Versailles is going to have to answer when we come back. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
It starts with a feeling. They believe higher education isn't reserved for someone else. It's for you. With personalized attention and ongoing support, they help students from all backgrounds discover their identity as scholars and write a bold new future with you in the lead role. Because this isn't just college. It's your story, your next chapter. Columbia College, Osage Beach, where you belong.
Whoa, Central Ozarks Medical Center, your health, our mission.
COMC has been providing quality health care in central Missouri since 1979. From primary care, OBGYN, pediatrics, senior health, dental, and behavioral health. Go to centralozarks.org for a location near you or call 877-406-2662.
COMC, the healthy place to be.
Tigers on the return on the ensuing kickoff. Ian Smith running into a pile of marksmen at about the 36-yard line, which is where the Tigers started their first drive and where they'll start drive number 2.
Take care of that ball so we can have a little bit better shot here.
This guy is bound and determined to get us in trouble with this music stuff here. Oh, well, he must have heard me. So 1st and 10, Tigers really need to put together a good drive here to answer after that big return by the marksman. In the shotgun. Oh, it's Tigers trying to get clever. That should be an incomplete pass. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. He flipped it forward.
That should count as a pass.
Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. It was trying to pull a little Chiefs magic there as they ran that little inside flip, but it just wasn't caught. So, yeah, pass falls incomplete on 1st and 10. I got nothing at this point. So 2nd and 10 from for the Tigers on their own 37-yard line. 7.5 to play here in the Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sale first quarter of action.
Just got to at least get 5 here. We got to get a positive 4 or 5 yards here.
It's going to be a handoff trying to go right up the gut and just nothing there. The marksman shutting that down. Was that Big Timo with the carry?
I couldn't tell if Timo got that or if Ian Smith did.
He was tackled by a gaggle of marksmen.
I'm sorry, it was a gaggle.
It was a gaggle. I don't know what a gaggle is. Is
well,
that like a herd? Is that
no, you get a gaggle of geese.
Covey? A gaggle of geese.
Gaggle of geese and a
what
gaggle
about sharks? What do you call a group of sharks? Is that a pack?
Annoying.
Shark pack?
A
gaggle of sharks.
That sounds way less intimidating. All that I know is it's going to be 3rd and 9 here for the Tigers after an incomplete pass and a 1-yard gain up the middle with 6:44 to go in the Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sale first quarter of action. Little motion right to left. Tigers going to pitch it out to Ian Smith. He's trying to get to the outside. He cuts it back in. He's got space across the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25 up the sideline. Pushed out of bounds, but not before a big, big gain. Ian Smith all the way down to the 21-yard line of the marksman.
That was a nice job finding the hole and then turning on the jets.
He was patient and then showed that breakaway speed.
He did a good job of getting the pitch. The pitch is a little bit behind him there, but he was able to get it, stopped his momentum, and then took off, and he's quick.
So a new set of downs for the Tigers and a big spark in the offense. Little motion, going to pitch it out to the left side. Garber trying to get to the edge, cuts it back in. Nice move, piling forward He's going to pick up a near first down. Will he get it? They will say he moves the chains for a Martin Metal first down. And the Tigers are firmly in the Crown Power Case IH red zone. Well, I thought he did. The ref pointed like he did.
He's about a yard short.
Oh, my bad. The ref ran up and pointed like move the chains, but
he's like an inch short.
Yeah, barely. It's going to be 2nd and 3 millimeters.
Yeah, let's don't measure that by any means. It's just
Oh, another high snap, and just back to cover it up is Haas. Did he get it? He tried to pick it up.
I think
And
that's Sherwood.
Haas tried to pick it up instead of just falling on it. And the marksmen were able to slide in and force the turnover. So after a big run, a costly mistake, and the Tigers give the ball back. That's tough, Jason.
Yeah, we got to get this ironed out. We've had some of the snaps that we got were still high, but we got them. But we've had 2 that we didn't, and it just killed it. We got to get this ironed out a little bit.
So the Tigers saw their first bit of success and then saw it wiped off the board. Defense going to have to get a stop. This is the first time the defense has seen the offense of the marksmen since the marksmen struck on that punt return to score to open up this game. We're halfway through the first quarter of action. It actually feels like football weather out there.
Well, it's nice, isn't it? This is how it's supposed to be.
1st and 10 for the marksman in the shotgun. Back on each hip. Takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff. Trying to get to the outside, and Garber meets him. May have hit him for a loss for that matter. Great play by Ethan Garber to just take that edge away. Interesting to see. I've been told, we've been told all day that these marksmen really want to throw the rock, so of course they come out running.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was told they're about 70-30 pass, which is hard to believe. But it is what it is.
So as they get set with their quarterback, Von Spangler, just a junior. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off this time to the left side. Tigers in pursuit. Timo throwing him down with authority. That was Chalkin, who had the return earlier for the touchdown, and Big Timo making sure he goes nowhere.
Looking good out there with that big old gnarly club he's got on there.
Timo was showing how fast he is, showing he could beat the running back to the outside. He's 2 steps ahead of him. Timo is speed.
He was there for sure.
It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the marksman. They go trips right. In the shotgun is Spangler. He's rolling out to his right, looking to throw. Thinking about it. He'll uncork one down the sideline, tosses it up, and good coverage in the secondary for the Tigers.
Little Grant Cole back there knocking it down.
I actually lied, by the way. That quarterback is Logan Mueller, senior. But the Tiger defense pulled stout. They forced the 3 and out, and the marksmen are going to have to punt. So good job by this Tiger defense.
I go all out on this one. Block this thing.
Tigers,
I'd bring it all.
lining up like they may send a little heat at this thing.
I would. Just don't even worry about the return.
It's a good snap. The punt.
There
it is partially blocked. It hits and it falls at the 39-yard line of the marksman. So asking you shall receive as the Tigers block the punt and have great starting field position.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the Van Booster Club is selling caramel apples and spiced nuts.
Caramel apples do sound good.
They do until your teeth come out.
Oh my gosh, the other night I had a dream that all my teeth just like fell out and I just had this pile of teeth sitting
No, another snap, but this snap goes off the quarterback's hands to Garber, but the ball comes loose. They whistled the play dead, though.
Oh, we got lucky there.
The Tigers have got to get this figured out. That is the 3rd snap that has not been caught cleanly or went over the head of the quarterback. This one, it was a blessing that it went off of the hands of the quarterback for the Tigers, Sammy Haas, and as it got tipped up, Garber was already in motion, was able to catch it, but he was lit up in the backfield. But they have got to get that exchange down pat. Yeah. It's going to be very difficult to run any kind of offense if you can't get the snap to your quarterback cleanly.
Sales will have no chance against anybody if there's turnovers involved. We have to play a clean game.
2nd and 15 for the Tigers, and the snap, it's fumbled. The pitch is fumbled. It's on the ground.
It's on the ground again.
And I think the marksmen have it. And the officials agree. That's not a good start to the Tigers. You've had, is that their third turnover?
That's 3.
3 turnovers, and we have
3 minutes
3:26 left of the first quarter. Tigers have got to clean this up. It's still only a 6-0 game, by the way. The defense looked good last possession. If you can clean this up, you're fine, but you have got to
clean it
stop
up.
with the turnovers. 1st and 10 for the marksman. In the shotgun, going to bring a man in motion left, right. They're going to go with the jet sweep to the right side, finds a seam. It's a foot race up the sideline. Can the Tigers run down? Garber is putting on the Jets. Ethan Garber just single-handedly saved a touchdown as on the jet sweep, getting to the outside, and a big run for the marksmen. They're in the Crown Power Case IH red zone, threatening to score.
Yeah, Tigers got to make sure that they're defending that edge over there, pushing everything back in. He got beat on that edge. They're going to come back to that.
So the marksman already leads 6-0 with 3 minutes to go, and the Gladstone Co. boat trailers sail first quarter of action, threatening to add to the lead. On 1st and goal for the marksman in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff, trying to run up the gut, bounces to the outside, and gets his legs cut out from under him. A great job by Cole.
Yeah. Grant Cole making some plays, man.
Defense towards the kid. He doesn't exactly, you don't see him and think, oh, I bet he's going to dominate on the football field, but he's making his presence known this evening.
He does a good job. We beefed it up a little bit. We got big Case Armett in there now on the D-line.
2nd and goal from the 9. They're going to run to the left side this time, and the Tigers shut the door again.
Is that Harmon? The original 6'7".
The original big 67, Harmon Allison with the stop.
6'7". All the 13-year-old kids just went wild.
Including the 2 sitting next to you.
Yeah, well, they're mentally 13.
It's going to be 3rd and goal for these marksmen from the 4-yard line. Can the Tigers keep them out of the end zone? Man in motion from left to right. They go to the sweep, trying to get, no, the quarterback kept it, diving forward. What's the sign? Jeez. I have headphones on and thought that was loud.
Somebody run the announcer and ask him if that was a touchdown.
That's touchdown marksman. They go up 12-0. Going to try to extend their lead with an extra point attempt here. If we do not get flagged by Facebook tonight, it is nothing shy of a miracle. Last game of the regular season.
What are you going to do? I mean, they got it cranked up where you can hear it all the way back to Clinton.
Oh, man. So the Tiger defense, I mean, it's looked good in portions, but that one big run. Oh, going for 2 are the marksmen. Shotgun snap handoff. They're going to go with the reverse. Cut, shimmy, and shake it and dancing in for the 2-point conversion. And the announcer loves it. It's 14-0. Sherwood leads. When we come back, you're listening to KS95 Sports.
Calling all property owners. They're here to help. From maximizing your investment to ensuring hassle-free management, experience effortless living with expert property management. Let Dunn Property Management handle the details so you can enjoy peace of mind. Reach out today to learn how they can help. Dunn Property Management, 573-569-1200. That's 573-569-1200.
Hi, I'm Brandon, and welcome to Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sales. Do you need a trailer to get your boat out of the water? Maybe just a replacement trailer. Or considering selling your boat and you know a trailer will help get it done. We carry 11 lines of high-quality boat trailers, and if we don't have what you need, we also build our very own line of custom aluminum boat trailers. Thanks to everyone that's been by or just heard of us and gave us a referral. From my family to yours, we can't thank you enough.
Same spot every return, right to the 36-yard line. They are consistent, and a little extracurriculars after the return. So the Tigers, 2 drives, have shown some signs of being able to move the ball a little bit, but mistakes here and there have really hurt them. We'll see if Versailles can get a little life on this drive.
They need something. Protect the football, and let's see what our offense can do, but we got to protect the football a little better.
Would you grab me my Celsius? Thank you. 1st and 10 for the Tigers on their own 36-yard line. Handoff. Haas goes to big Timo. Timo just rolling behind the right guard, gets out to the 40. Be a 4-yard gain on first down. Timo is the definition of a fullback.
He is a fullback. He's actually a right tackle, but he is now a fullback. You'll never get the ball away from him, and he does a good job with it.
For real, that kid, when you say you'll never get the ball away from him, he's been in a cast all season, still couldn't get the ball away from him.
I know. You'd think he would be a little prone to coughing it up a little bit, but no, he's not. That hand does give him a lot of pain, but I understand still, too.
2nd and 7 for the Tigers on the 40. Motion from left to right. Handoff up the gut. No. Haas going to keep it. Takes on tacklers at the 42. Driving forward to the 43-yard line. So another 3-yard gain. Going to make this 3rd and manageable, about 3rd and 4.
With that hit for the marksman, number 13, George McGuire.
So Tigers, I would argue, already in 4-down territory.
That's going to bring up 3rd down for the
Let's see what this Tiger offense goes with here as the first quarter just about done. 34 seconds remain. Tigers going to split one out high, one on the near side. Motion from Garber right to left. Trying to get a read on the defense. They were clearly selling out. Haas going to reset. Takes the snap. It's off his hands. Bobbled on the ground. Did the marksman get it again? What's the sign? The marksmen have it. Another turnover by the Tigers to the marksman. That is the 4th turnover in the first quarter of play. That is hard to overcome, Jason.
I don't know what to say, honestly. I mean, we've had some bad snaps, but 2 of these have hit the quarterback right in the hands. We just got to take care of the ball. I know they're kind of pushing in. They brought Gates Pryor in for a snap or 2, but this is stuff here that will just kill a football team. We've got to clean this up.
Well, the marksmen already lead 14-0 with 15.7 seconds remaining in the Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sale first quarter of action. They will take over on the 40-yard line of the Tigers. Shotgun snap. Quarterback going to keep it. Runs up the gut. He's got a seam across the 35, barreling forward to the 33-yard line. About a 7-yard gain on first down for Logan Mueller. And that's how the Gladstone Cove Boat Trailer Sale first quarter of action will come to a close. Marksmen lead Versailles 14-0. When we come back, you're listening to KS95 Sports.
Hitachi Energy in Jefferson City. Education needed. Gain knowledge and expertise from their expert welders in their Hitachi Welding School. Enjoy a safety-focused and climate-controlled environment while you work. With a benefit package that starts on day 1 and pay up to $27 per hour, Hitachi inspires progress for a future that you and your family deserve. Join their diverse team of professionals today by applying at HitachiEnergy.com.
No pressure, low prices.
Hi, this is Jason at Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC in Camdenton. I want to tell you about our award-winning service department. Hewlett's Service Department was named Best Service Department in Missouri, and we take that honor very seriously. We fix your vehicle right the first time and strive to make your experience seamless by offering free transportation and a free car wash each time you're in.
Bulletin. Right now, qualified buyers can get up to $12,000 off MSRP on select GMC Sierra Elevation Cruise.
We are back as we get ready to jump into some second quarter action. The Seidenstricker Nobe Partners second quarter of action. Tigers have been plagued by turnovers early in this game, and the marksmen have taken advantage of it. They lead 14-0. If anything, the Tigers should honestly feel kind of blessed right now. 4 turnovers in the first quarter led to 14 points. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Four turnovers in 1 quarter. I don't know how much it could be worse, but
I say
it
that
could be worse. The score, I mean, we're still in it.
It's going to be a screen pass to the flat for the marksman. And
get there.
That was a great tackle in the open field after about a 5-yard pickup. Well, excuse me, that'll actually only be about a 2-yard gain because it was already 2nd and 5. On the tackle for the Tigers was Aiden Vera. Vera went with the spider monkey technique.
Yeah, hey, he needs to get a little lower on it, but it was effective, though.
I've just never seen that. He squared up, and it kind of looked like when you see a tree frog jump on a tree and just all 4 at the same time. He just kind of threw himself at the kid, and all 4 grabbed on and fell down. It was great plan.
Whatever works.
3rd and 3 for the marksman in the shotgun. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Gonna uncork one deep down the right side. He's got his man for the touchdown. Big throw, big catch, all the way to the end zone. It's A.B. Chalkin, the receiver, for another score.
I think they're probably looking at Grant Cole's height over there, probably thinking we're going to try to pick on the short kid. He just got about a yard and a half gap there, and he was able to catch it. But Grant was running with him. He was there.
The announcer was a little behind on that one.
Yeah. He was getting them caramel apples.
Yep. And seasoned, oh wait, is that it? Seasoned nuts?
No.
Spiced.
Spice nuts.
Is that like cloves and all that chestnut? What is that? It's Christmas spice. What is that? I have no idea.
Nutmeg? I don't know.
Nutmeg. There you go.
I don't wait. What extra point attempt? 2-point conversion attempt was bobbled. Quarterback got it. He's trying to move the pile, but I don't think he's going to get there. So the 2-point conversion will be unsuccessful. So lead is at 20-0 with 11:16 to go in the Stricker Nobe Partners second quarter of action. Yeah, so I mean we got to say it. So you put nutmeg's the Christmas spice?
Nutmeg, yeah. Pumpkin spice is fall. Nutmeg is winter.
Okay.
What's summer?
Summer is
Garlic.
I was going to say seasoning salt for all the grilling.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We need to get a calendar.
Summer spice. What is this summer spice?
Now that sounds like, wasn't that one of the Spice Girls?
I think so.
I'm Summer Spice. I'm Fall Spice.
It will work. It's the one that got kicked out.
Oh.
She couldn't dance in tune with all the others. So Summer Spice got kicked out.
This is the kind of expert commentary you can only get here on KS95 Sports.
Genuine.
Quality entertainment on a Friday night.
Somebody's calling their friend. Did you know about the Spice Girls? Oh, so JT says that the Summer Spice is coconut.
Oh,
Summer Spice is coconut.
Huh.
I would have never guessed. That's not a spice,
That's not a
though.
spice.
It could be if you wanted it to. It's a flavoring.
Coconut.
Coconut spice.
See, I was thinking like barbecue, like one of mesquite or something. I don't know.
Oh, and the return picked up by Ian Smith. Oh, but Ian just blowing a tire on the 24-yard line. That's something when you get on real grass versus turf, you're going to find those soft spots.
Don't practice on real grass. It's a little bit more difficult to play on real grass.
So the Tigers going to take over possession on their own. This is tough to tell. We're in a weird room.
We are in a 20, 15, about the 20. 19. Yeah, 19, 20.
Tigers going to start their drive in 19-20, trying to get to 20-25. Can they do it? They got to get the DeLorean up to speed. On the pitch out on the right side, Ian Smith trying to cut it back. Voids one ankle tackle, but going to get back to the line of scrimmage before being ridden down.
I think this one's coming. We're waiting back.
Oh, I didn't see the hanky come out. That is our first flag of the game. It's going to be a hold on the Tigers. And that will be, what is it, 10-yard penalty?
Yeah, 10-yarder. That hurts. Now we are behind the chains again on schedule here. That just hurts. We're not a team that can overcome this kind of
Jason, I've got an idea. I haven't really thought about this year, but I have an idea. It's going to catch you off guard. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I think the Tigers should look into a trick play. Hear me out. Like a swinging gate, like a hook and ladder, like a fumble-rooski.
This is where all the weird things in your mind start coming out on these plays.
Yeah. I would be a great trick play coach. That's all I want to do, though. Oh, it's going to be a run right up the gut. Big Timo rolling up the middle. He'll get out back to about the 15, a nice 5-yard gain.
See, I like that right there. Him and Garber just coming straight ahead.
I mean, that's
running right at him.
That's Timo's game, though.
Yeah.
He is not. If you try to get Timo to the outside, no offense, Tyler, you're not going to win a lot of foot races out there. But when you can get your shoulder down, get your head down, and just plow forward, not a lot of kids want to get in front of him.
People want to get in front of that.
So
don't get caught on the tracks.
2nd and 15 now for the Tigers. The shotgun Haas, man in motion left, right. It's going to be a handoff once again to Big Timo, and a better job that time by the marksman as they go low and cut him down at the knees. And it'll be a 1, maybe 2-yard gain.
It just goes to show just one thing, how bad it can mess up a drive. That penalty, putting us behind schedule like that. The other drives, fumble. We just keep having about one play each drive that just shoots us in the foot. Now, what are we going to do on 3rd and long? Because I haven't really seen us pass tonight.
To be fair, when the one play in the drive that shoots you in the foot in the first quarter was 4 turnovers.
4 turnovers.
That one play will do it pretty bad. 3rd and 17 for the Tigers. Back to throw. Haas going to uncork one middle of the field, and right idea may have had a man just slightly overthrowing him. Falls incomplete. It'll be 4th and long, and the Tigers are going to have to punt. Was the right idea, though, is running up the middle. I mean, the Tigers had a chance. There were 2 safeties high for the marksman, but still it did kind of look like the receiver may have had a chance to run under that one. The receiver, by the way, I believe that was Noah Bauer.
Better protect it, because I would think they're coming for it.
Oh, it's a low snap picked up, and the punt is away. It's going to bounce at the 40 and roll to the 43, and that's where this one will fall dead. So the 43-yard line, mind you, of the Tigers is where the marksman will start this drive. So a short field for Sherwood.
You know how many crazy texts I'm getting right now from people about what different spices there are for summer?
Have we got any good ones?
Well, ChatGPT,
Oh, no.
knows who the best receivers are. It says mint, cilantro. Cilantro's a good.
That's fine. Cilantro, I can see.
Basil and dill.
Yeah,
Okay,
dill I get.
yeah.
And lemon, if you want citrus, it's lemon.
Okay, yeah.
Paprika, cayenne.
1st and 10, back to throw the marksman. A pump fake, uncorking one. He wants it all. Receiver, stretched out for it. Give the kid credit for his effort. As I'm going to be honest, the marksman had 6 there, just barely overthrew him. I tell you what, this quarterback for Sherwood's got a bit of a cannon to him, Logan Mueller.
Yeah, he threw it up there. All the receiver had to do is get underneath it. He almost did. On the Tigers, I'm looking for them to come back to that quick. They got Grant on that first one on that last drive, and now they're throwing at him again. I think they're trying to take advantage of his height a little bit.
2nd and 10 for Sherwood. They're going to stack 2 receivers on the right side, 1 to the left. Man in motion. It's a jet sweep to the left side. Block on the edge, turning up field. It's a foot race up the sideline. Can the Tigers catch him? They cannot. From 42 yards out, it's going to be A.B. Chaukin again. Chaikin, my bad. A.B. Chaikin with another house call. It's 26-0 marksman. So Sherwood on their senior night has come out and made a big statement early to start this one.
If you're Sherwood, this is the best thing you could have happen right here on your senior night on your home field.
Sherwood didn't have a lot of success on that opening extra point attempt, so they're going to go for 2. Ball's fumbled, and Sherwood recovers, but the 2-point conversion attempt will be unsuccessful. So Tigers give up the points, but they do manage to prevent the 2-point conversion, so positive in those regards at least. We'll take a break. Tigers going to get the ball back when we come back. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
Hy-Vee's cooking up smiles. Fire up the grill with 3 for $5. $1.68 a pound. Perks members save even more. $1 off Theo's Rios taco meat, $2 off ribeye steak, and $2 off Keurig coffees. Sign up today at Hy-Vee.com and start saving. Hy-Vee in Osage Beach, Jefferson City, Columbia, and Springfield.
Shop Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Hi, I'm Jason Blankenship, owner of Jason Blankenship CPA LLC. As the year quickly draws to a close, it's time to start thinking about tax planning strategies for your farm and business. We are happy to meet with you and help you see where things stand for the year. We can also give you advice on ways to spend money to help you grow your business, all while maximizing your tax savings. No matter what your tax, payroll, or accounting needs are, Jason Blankenship CPA LLC has got you covered. Celebrating 10 years of service to the Central Missouri area and looking forward to many more, give us a call at 573-557-2417 or stop by and see us at
Aiden Vera on the return, going to get it out near the 30-yard line for the Tigers, about the 32, so decent starting field position for Versailles. They trail 26-0 with 8:46 to go in the Seidenstricker Nobe Partners second quarter of action. Tigers just trying to find some kind of offense here on this drive.
I'm getting some word from some people in other towns that apparently a team made Blair Oaks mad at the pregame. Blair Oaks is up 35-3 at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, slow quarter for Versailles.
And
Or Blair
apparently
Oaks.
they're putting down the gas pedal.
First down run for the Tigers, picks up 3. Who is Blair Oaks playing?
I'm not sure, but it's
Osage?
I
No,
don't think
that's
it's
wrong.
Osage. It's,
No, Osage is playing St. Francis Borgia tonight. A big matchup.
Osage volleyball played Blair Oaks volleyball.
Oh. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Tigers after the 3-yard run on first down. A little confusion on the motion. It's going to be a pitch out. Garber able to haul it in and diving forward. I think there was a lot of confusion on that play, and it's going to be a flag because of it, as there was motion from both of the backs on the right and left side. Neither one knew who was supposed to go. So that penalty is going to back the Tigers up.
It's Southern Boones that they're playing, and there's a little bit of anger over the Dapkus kid that switched schools. I know there's a little bit of drama there anyway. So that might be a good old small town fight going on up there tonight. So.
Well, to be fair, that's been a rivalry for years across every sport, Blair Oaks and Southern Boone, because, let's call a spade a spade. There were a lot of years there in basketball. The only team in the Tri-County that was going to push Blair Oaks was Southern Boone. I still say, of all the high schoolers I've covered, one of my absolute favorites was Mr. Sticknote that played for Southern Boone. The kid, I don't know what he was, 6'3", 6'4", playing in the post.
He's solid.
He was as fundamentally sound a kid as you were going to see.
Yeah.
So that's going back to Tigers up 2nd and 13 now for Versailles on their own 25-yard. No, that's not right. I'll check in a second. Pass looking for the middle of the field. It's caught by the marksman. Picked off. Sherwood looking for a return. Across the 30. Blockers out front of the 25. Cutting it back inside. A flag down on the return as it's going to go to the house. We'll see who this flag goes on, but I think it's going to be an illegal block on the marksman.
Yeah, it should be a marksman ball, but it's not going to be a touchdown here.
Talk about an offensive outpouring tonight from A.B. Chaikin. That kid, he had the punt return to start the game. Since then, he's got 2 touchdowns offensively and now an interception there that would have been a pick 6 if not for this flag. I just said that, Mr. PA man, but okay, fine.
He said it more emphatically, though.
You want to get into an emphatic war? We can go at it tonight. Do you have an Osage update there?
6-3 St. Francis right now over Osage. Wow.
That game with big postseason implications.
Tell you what, this MoSportsZone app, I don't know if you've heard about it, but if you download it on your phone, you can get a lot of information about games going on in the local area.
He's worked here how long?
I've learned to just smile and nod with him, Britt. Just smile and nod.
It's one of the greatest things ever. I meant to tell you about it this week.
I appreciate you sharing the love, Jason. 7:48 to go in the Side Stricker No-Beat partner second quarter of action. I'm Colton Taylor. Britt's on the camera. Jason's learning about technology as we are live on the MoSportsZone app.
Southeast, I'm not sure who that's.
Southeast Kansas City.
Southeast Camden's up 21-0.
Wow, good for the Lakers. It's been a rough season for Camdenton. So 26-0, the marksman in control, and after the interception, they will start this drive on the 40 of the Tigers. A handoff on first down. Try to get back to the right side, shedding tackles, but a good open field tackle made by the Tigers.
Devin Monte. Who did Tipton have tonight? I forgot to look.
Is it obvious? My back is shot. Tipton, I don't know who their victim was this week. Tipton's just bullying teams.
Well, they're like a couple games up 70 points at halftime.
Yeah. 2nd and 5 for the marksman. A handoff up the gut, trying to cut to the outside, taking on a tackler and rolling forward to the 35-yard line. But a good open field tackle by the Tigers going to make this 3rd and 5 for the marksman. Ethan Garber continues to do a little bit of everything out there for Versailles.
Ethan's going to have a pretty bright future here on this football team. He's a heck of a player. He's a strong kid.
I didn't realize he's just a sophomore.
Just a sophomore.
Oh, my.
He's just a pup.
Hard count from the marksman, and they get a free 5 from the Tigers. That'll move the chains. It's a Mark Metal first down for the marksman.
Got to watch that ball.
Tiger D-line was just eager to try to make a play. 3rd and long, had the ears pinned back, and just got a little overzealous.
Big Case is back in.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Marksman now on the 35-yard line. The 30 of the Tigers. Back to throw. It's pass out on the left side. Trying to get to the outside. First down. Diving forward across the 20. That'll be another Mark Metal first down as the Marksmen starting to move the chains. They've thrown it a little bit more these last couple drives, and I understand why they say that they're a pass-first team. Their quarterback's got a cannon, and I'm honestly a little surprised as well as he throws the ball that they're only a one-win team.
I know. It's that's kind of crazy. You're in a conference where everybody just runs and runs and runs, so they may not get out there that much.
Back to throw. Uncorking one on the right side. He's got a man on the run. Brought down to the 10-yard line.
Number 12.
Be a 9-yard gain. It'll make it 2nd and 1 for the Marksmen now in the Crown Power Case IH Red Zone. Threatening to add to this lead again. Marksmen up 26-0.
That was a nice ball. That was a nice ball and a nice catch.
It throws well.
Yeah, he does throw well.
And we got chili and bowls of chili.
Ooh, chili, cheese dogs, and bowls of chili.
Yeah, but not a twisted tater inside.
Not a twisted tater in the county tonight.
Or a fried piece of fish.
No fish, nothing.
Handoff, no fake handoff. They're throwing on the slant. Did he catch it? No, it falls incomplete. But more, you talking about that quarterback? He delivered that ball right on the money. It looked like on that slant.
Yeah, I think the receiver just dropped that, but this quarterback's money, man. He's solid.
Looking like a young Jason Vansel out there slinging that thing.
You have lost your mind.
Oh, I drove an hour and a half in a vehicle with you, Britt and Jacob. I didn't have a chance, man.
Fun, wasn't it?
It was a blast.
We call it making memories where I'm coming from.
Trips left, 3rd and 1. Handoff, trying to get to the right side, and boy, hitting low was Garber.
Running forward for the Marks.
I love that Ethan gave the kid 2 options. You're going to stop here, option 1, option 2, you're stopping here.
I can hit you down low, or I can hit you up high and put you on your back.
Yeah, either way, I'm about to pop you. I love that. That's the COMC clean hit of the game right there. Is Ethan Garber just laying the wood on the edge. I understand it was enough to move the chains for a first down, but man, I'm telling you, I love the way Ethan Garber plays football. 1st and 10 is the shotgun for the Marksman. A handoff, couple quick hops, skips, steps, diving up the middle. Going to be a solid gain on first down for the Marksman. All the way down to...
Are they on about the
2-yard line?
3, 2.
It's so hard to tell.
2-yard line.
Handoff, this time going to the left side, cutting back in, trying to get to the goal line, but cannot. They're going to be stuffed about a half a yard shy, so it's going to make it 3rd and goal now for the Marksmen. Tiger defense trying to stay stout.
Just bring the house, man. Bring the house.
Personally, I think I'd rush 14 right here.
I would. Yeah. I'd even get that green thing in the end zone and drive it in there too. Lawnmower, whatever it is.
3rd and goal. Marksman, and yeah, I don't think he got in. Did he stay on his feet?
His knees were on the dirt.
I don't understand that. Yeah, it looked like when he plowed into the line that his knee hit down.
His knees were down.
But I guess the officials see it differently, and they're going to say that he stayed up.
Jacob says they weren't, but I mean, I saw it down.
Either way, the ref says that it's good.
Doesn't matter what we
think. And the Marksmen go up 32-0. 2-point conversion attempt coming up. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. And the shotgun for the Marksmen. It's going to be a handoff the left side, cutting back in, and the 2-point conversion is good. Marksmen lead 34-0. 4:02 remaining in the first half. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
The students of Lake Area stayed to help the Lake area grow and prosper. Whether they excel through sports or through academics, our students need our support. As a parent, be a part of your child's education. As a community, be a part of their activities by attending sporting events, concerts, and other extracurricular activities. Our support means better leaders for tomorrow. From Kidwell Garber Funeral Homes of Versailles and Laurie.
At Lake Regional Health System, Excellence is everywhere, in the care of a nurse and the dedication of a doctor. As our pursuit of excellence continues, we're proud to announce our membership in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Their specialists in research supporting ours, because excellence lives here. Learn more at lakeregional.com/Mayo.
Tigers looking to return. Takes a hop at the 25, across the 20. Going to be picked up and returned up the middle. The 25 across the 30, 35, and right back out to the 36-yard line. The Tigers' favorite starting spot.
Decent little return by the freshman, Aiden Barra right there. That wasn't bad. See if we get something going here.
Well, I don't know what's about to happen. I think I heard this PA announcer wrong. I thought he said he's getting kindergartners to line up on one side of the field and seniors on the other. And I'm not an expert, but that seems like a very unfair football game.
I think it sounds like a great game of Red Rover.
First and 10 for the Tigers on the 36-yard line. Haas in the shotgun. High snap, pulls it in. Hands it off. Ian Smith on the right side and was trying to get to the edge, but going to be cut down at the 35-yard line.
Brett, worked on your achievements in high school. You have grown so much. This milestone is the beginning of great things.
What's happening right now?
Is this like a parent's message? Oh, grandmother's message.
Oh,
I don't know. Hey, nice job, kid.
That kid's grandma loves him. That's all I know. I don't know how I'd feel as a football player if I go tackle someone and they're like, "Great tackle, your grandma loves you."
Grandma's message is getting read to me while I'm doing it.
This has been a weird night. 2nd and 11. It's going to be a pitch out. Oh, a fake play. Ian Smith. Oh, he's got a chance to throw. He's going to uncork it down the sideline. Jump ball. Tigers got that. Tell me he pulled that in.
I think he got it, yeah.
Oh, what a beauty. It's a pitch out to Ian Smith, who uncorks it up the right sideline.
Noah Bauer.
Noah Bauer with the big reception and a Martin Metal first down. What have I been telling you all year, Jason? Trick plays for the win.
Trick plays. So, Colton, you need to just go ahead. Just get on down there.
Give me a headset, boys. Swinging Gates coming up next.
Start calling it.
I mean, this team was built for trick plays. We got linemen playing running back. We got running backs throwing the football now.
We ain't got nothing to hide, so let's just go out hard, man.
Motion from right to left. It's going to be a pitch out to Garber, trying to get to the left side. He comes back in and there's 4 marksmen waiting for him. And it took all 4 to bring Garber down.
Yeah, I think he makes it hurt whenever you try to tackle.
I completely agree. Hear me out. I want Timo to throw a pass now. I know he's got a cast on his throwing hand, but I want to see it anyways.
Who would be expecting it?
To be fair,
it would probably look like a punt when he threw it.
Who saw Timo walking into the game and was like, I bet that's their starting running back?
I want Cash to throw one to Timo. Let's have the right tackle and the right, guard both complete a pass.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Haas. He's going to throw one down the
Oh, that was good timing.
Oh, it was beautiful. Just off the fingertips, though, as he was looking for Garber running full stride downfield. I mean, they were just off by half a stride.
That was a nice job of Sammy. Just 2-step drop. Get that ball out now.
I mean, no disrespect to Sammy when I say this. That's the best ball I've seen him throw this year. He put it on a rope.
He didn't pat the ball 2 or 3 times. He didn't stand it. You just got to trust your footwork. 1, 2, gone. Ball's got to be gone.
Yeah.
And he did it. That was perfect.
3rd and 9 for the Tigers.
And it's also, I want to point out, since we were pointing out in the first quarter, all the turnovers, the snaps seem to have been fixed. So that's a good job.
2 minutes to play in the half. They're going to hand it off to Timo. And there's 2 marksmen waiting for him as they ride Timo down to the ground.
He took a shot.
And a Lloyd Belt Automotive timeout going to be called by the Tigers.
Yeah. Timeout.
As they want to talk things over before going out for a 4th down play. We've got 1:44 remaining in the first half. Man, don't get old. Every time I move, something hurts. What happened to me? I was young and spry not that long ago.
Weather?
Spry.
Change in weather?
I think it's my bed.
I'll get a new one. When's the last time you got a new mattress?
When did Prohibition end?
You need a new bed, dude. We went through that for years. Then
Prohibition?
we finally got a new one.
Oh.
And then it was like, what was wrong with us? Why did we not get a new mattress years ago?
How to know I'm an old man? I really want one of those Tempur-Pedic mattresses.
Well, the problem is it's like this. When you get old, you learn that you're not going to do without a good mattress, and you're not going to learn to do without good tennis shoes.
Oh, man.
You stop buying the cheap junk when you get older.
It's funny you say that because I've been looking at those Brooks. Oh my gosh, they're so nice.
Brooks, Hocus, man, I will spend all kinds of money on a mattress or a pair of shoes.
I really am old. What? I'm 29. What happened?
Yeah, well, wait till you get your reader glasses. We'll
no,
celebrate when you get your first pair.
I went out to dinner with my parents a while back, and I watched my dad say he forgot his glasses, and my mom get done reading the menu and hand them to him, and I was like, no, will not do it.
Welcome to the pack, dog.
4th and 9. Tigers fake the handoff. Haas uncorks one down the middle. Jump ball. Give me the pass interference. Give me something. I thought maybe he had a shot at a PI just because the corner chose to tackle him instead of making a play, but it was knocked away by the other corner, which is why I'm guessing there was no penalty. Either way, it's going to count as an incomplete pass and a turnover on downs.
My dad uses his flashlight that he uses to work on cars and the restaurants because they're kind of dark because he can't see. He's got a flashlight. It's so embarrassing.
I use that. I do that too. Yeah. Hey, you laugh,
May God
but you
bless
won't be laughing much longer because you'll be there. Trust me, you'll blink and you'll be old.
Well, it's wild. I used to be able to go days without sleep, and I felt fine.
Yeah.
And now it's like if I don't and don't get me wrong, I still don't sleep a ton, but if I don't sleep like that, it's like everything hurts, and I just feel bad the next day.
I don't need a ton, but I have to have a certain minimum, or I ain't going to work.
I get that.
I mean, that's just how it is. It's worth a sick day to me.
Trips right back to throw, uncorking one down the right sideline. Jump ball thrown up, and good job by the Tigers second. No. Oh, that's criminal. There's no way you throw a flag on that, but not the last play the Tigers had.
Exactly. That's the exact same play. That's cheap.
I don't like that. That's some home cooking, and I don't mean twisted taters. Oh, well. It's 34-0, and I thought it was good coverage. I really did.
Yeah, that was bad. That was good coverage. And the flag was so late.
So with that penalty, it's going to move the marksman up to somewhere. I don't know. The officials are still wandering around with the football.
About 40?
Yeah, about 40. 1st and 10 for the marksman from the Tiger 40. 1:31 to play in the side stricker Nobi partner second quarter of action. 2 to the left, 1 to the right in the shotgun. Back to throw. Uncorking one down the... Wow. He had a man streaking free in the middle of the field and just overthrew him. This kid has an absolute cannon.
He got an arm, and he's just throwing it up there. He's not even really winging it, and that thing's going 40 yards.
No, that's
Mueller.
Mueller.
About a 45-yard throw there.
Mueller, the quarterback, he was looking for Lane Meads, the sophomore wide receiver, and Meads had his man beat. The two just could not connect, so it'll be 2nd and 10 now. 1:26 to play on the 45-yard line of the Tigers, 40-yard line, excuse me. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Mueller back to throw, looking to the right side, going to uncork one out to the flat off the hands of the receiver, nearly picked. Instead, it will fall incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 10 now for the marksman. Be nice to see this Tiger defense get a big stop before the half.
What do you got, about 120 left here in the half? Yep.
Marksman going to get their play call in from the sideline. They'll go trips right, 1 to the left. Mueller in the shotgun with a halfback on his hip. He sends the back out to the right side. He's going to hand it to him on the sweep running, or the counter running to the left side. A little shimmy and a little shake carrying forward. He's got a Martin Metal first down out across the 30-yard line out to the 29. Chaikin has been the offense for the marksman here this evening. He's not very big, but boy, is he quick.
Yeah, he is. He is quick. Tigers better get set.
1:10 to play. Trips right, 1 to the left. Mueller in the shotgun. Going to send Chaikin out to the right side. Chaikin going to send a pass block. Mueller running to the right, looking to throw. He's got a man in the middle of the field. Trying to get to the outside. A little fake, taking on 2 Tiger tacklers, and he's going to dive forward across the 10 to the 9-yard line, right into the Crown Power Case IH red zone with the Martin Metal first down.
Sales needs to get set. They're going to go quick. Here they go.
Marksman on the 9, threatening to score again. Winds the clock with 50 seconds left. Mueller in the shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Takes the snap, looking to throw quickly out to the right side. Got a man on the out route, turns the corner. Did he get in? He did. Marksman go quick, fast, and in a hurry. They put 6 more on the board with 38 seconds remaining in the half. I'm still just shocked this is a 1-win team.
They're throwing it pretty good right now. He's accurate, and he's got these receivers run some pretty solid routes.
He's got some speedy players with him, too.
Yeah.
So Marksman going to be very patient here before the 2-point conversion.
Oh, mercy. You're not kidding about hurt.
In the shotgun. Mueller fakes the handoff. Quick throw on the out route. Huh.
Are they going to throw a late one?
I'm going to be honest. That not getting a flag, but the other one getting a flag makes no sense.
I would have threw a flag on that one. But...
Oh, well. 2-point conversion is no good. We'll take a real quick break and be back with the final 40 seconds. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
At Lake, in the care of a nurse, and the dedication of a doctor. As our pursuit of excellence continues, we're proud to announce our membership in the Mayo Clinic Care Network. Their specialists in research supporting ours, because excellence lives here. Learn more at lakeregional.com/Mayo.
We see it every day. Costly vehicle repairs that hit like a ton of bricks. Engine replacements, transmission jobs, AC fixes. Lloyd Belt Automotive, we understand that surprises like these aren't often in our plans. The money you wonder? Savings? The family vacation fund? Maybe a loan. But there's good news. We've teamed up with a top-tier service contract company with 40 years of trust. Enjoy nationwide coverage, no credit checks, and guaranteed 0% financing for up to 18 months. Call us or visit us online for a free quote today. Lloyd Belt Automotive, peace of mind, one car at a time.
Return into another gaggle of marksmen. That might be my favorite thing the PA announcer has said tonight. Gaggle of marksmen.
Well, I'll tell you this, Colton. On that score, South Callaway lost to Russellville 0-12.
That is shocking. South Callaway and Tipton, you said, tied up?
Tied up at 8-8 in the second quarter. I believe David White, of our great VHS alumni, sending me a little update.
Tigers off the kickoff with 32 seconds left. Just going to take a knee and send it to the half as they trail 40-0. So the Tigers choosing, instead of taking a shot, to just go ahead and regroup at the half and see what they can come out with, start the second half of action. Well, I guess we will also take a break, come back with a Hy-Vee halftime show, see what we can come up with. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
Buildings. Residential or commercial project on your list. Trusted throughout the heartland, they continue offering only the top quality products in the industry, which ensures beauty and durability for years to come. When in need of a post frame or a stud frame building, you can depend on the dedicated professional staff to help you get your job moving forward. Call 573-378-4050 and speak with a professional today. That's 573-378-4050, or check us out online at martinmetal.com.
The Morgan County Health Center in Versailles reminds you can help your child have a healthy future. Encourage them to get 1 hour or more of physical activity every day and limit screen time to 2 hours at most. Time spent in front of a screen watching TV or playing video games means less time being active. Make sure they get 3 servings of low or no-fat milk or yogurt every day, 4 servings of water, not sugary drinks, and 5 servings or more of fruit and vegetables. Healthy habits lead to a healthy future. A message from the Morgan County Health Center in Versailles.
Polylift boat lifts. In 1975, Gerald Ford was president, gas was 53 cents a gallon, and Saturday Night Live debuted. It's also the year Polylift boat lifts was born. 50 years later, Polylift is still the best boat lift you can own. Trust Polylift, built with quality and integrity for 50 years. Remember, for the last 50 years and the next 50 to come, you know what they say.
We got time to build boat lifts. We build Polylifts.
It always starts small. You notice one single ant on the counter, then another, and perhaps a mouse in the garage. And you swear you can hear something trying to claw its way through the wall in your room at night. Then you realize the fall invasion is here. When pests get cold, much like humans, they come inside. And here in Missouri, that means ants, spiders, mice, you name it. They're not picky about where they settle in either. Your kitchen, your garage, even the attic. That's why you call Steve's Pest Control. Steve's has been fighting the fall invasion for Missouri families and businesses for decades. Steve's team knows exactly what's crawling into your home each fall, and they know exactly how to wipe them out. The invasion starts right in your own backyard, so call the team who's just as local as the pests they're here to eliminate.
Hi, I'm Steve with Steve's Pest Control. We're going to solve your pest problem. I guarantee it.
Now you got a friend in the pest control business. Steve's Pest Control.
It's your land, your tractor, and your time to save. Built for any task, a John Deere compact tractor can handle it all. Right now, enjoy 0% financing, cash rebates, and hard-to-beat offers only at Seidenstricker Nobe. Designed to last and trusted for generations. Mow it, move it, dig it, and get it done. Visit us at snpartners.com. Seidenstricker Nobe, your partner for the land.
Offer valid through 10/31/2025. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
A tough first half for the Tigers. They find themselves down 40-0. I mean, we talked about the end of the first, Jason, but turnovers are always going to dig a hole for you as a team. And when you have 4 in the first quarter alone, and to do that at somebody else's house on their senior night.
4 in a game will kill you. 4 in a quarter, I don't even know what to say. And it just puts you in a hole that you can't get out of. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we had high hopes on this one here, but we just kind of killed ourselves. And then Sherwood's kind of came in and piled on us here a little bit. So I don't really know what else to say that's positive about it. You got to take care of the ball. Now, on the flip side of that, second quarter, they did do better about that. I don't think we had any turnovers second quarter. Snaps are better. Sammy's catching the ball a little bit better, but Tigers just can't beat. We're not consistent on offense to get a drive going. So, it's just tough right now. But this has been tough all year. It's been tough all year.
And I will say, I got to give a lot of kudos to these Tiger kids that came out. It's been a young
it's a
Versailles
JV
squad.
team out here playing a varsity schedule this year.
I mean, that's the best way to put it. And we've been bragging up Ethan Garber tonight, for instance. That is a kid. I am terrified of what he's going to look like as a senior.
Oh, yeah.
If he runs this hard and hits this hard, he's not at his athletic prime yet. You give him 2 years, team's going to look a lot different, and he's going to be someone that is, he's already on your scouting report, but he's going to have a big old circle around him when he's a senior.
Yeah, he's benching and squat. And I know his bench earlier on this year was like 265, 270. Somebody told me he's a sophomore.
That's about what Brett warms up with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know a bunch of the boys have had theirs go up here lately, so I'm sure his has too. He's going to be pushing 300 pounds. I guarantee you before the end of his sophomore year. And squat and hang clean and all that. I mean, he's going to be in the 1,000-pound club quick, and that's pretty impressive for a kid that's not even halfway through his sophomore year yet.
That's amazing.
That's going to be scary. Like you said, when he's a senior, it'll be scary.
Yeah, and there's several kids that I can't wait to see, how much better they can become when I look at a kid like, what year is Ian Smith, for instance?
Sophomore.
Ian is another one. You can see the little burst of speed there. He's got that breakaway ability, and he's only going to continue to get better. Big Harmon Ollison is just a freshman. I mean, that kid, he continues to grow and hit the weight room and whatnot. He could definitely be a problem for teams. So there is a lot of potential going forward in the next few seasons for these Tigers.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things there to work with and get the numbers up a little bit. I mean, they'll be okay down the road here, but just this year and this game here tonight, it's just been tough.
I tried to offer her a headset, but she didn't want to take one for some reason.
Who's she? Who's back here?
We got a little Albrecht in here.
Oh, little Albrecht. Come on, girl. Get over here.
We were going to promo the basketball team. I was so ready. I wanted to hear how the basketball team. What are you wearing? A what? A comfy?
Here.
Yeah, come on. We can talk a little basketball here. Coach Moon will be very happy to hear this. You have hot hands? It's like 50 degrees outside. We're going to go ahead and get a little Albrecht on the broadcast right now as we get ready for basketball season is coming up. I've been hearing good things about this summer and the girls basketball program from Coach Moon. How have things been looking this summer for the girls team?
Good. Yeah.
What'd you guys do this summer? Did you go to any camps? Did you?
We went down to Branson and it was really good. We played teams that were a lot better than us, so it was hard, but we did pretty good.
Now, as a younger athlete right now, when you get to play that really good competition down there in Branson, what does that do for your game? I mean, is there anything personally that you felt like you were able to take away, or do you see another girl do a move maybe and think, "Oh, I want to learn how to do that"?
Yeah, definitely. I think it helps not only just the younger girls, but the older girls as well.
Now, a new season obviously going to look a little different. You guys lost players last year, of course, graduation and such. But looking at the team, is there anything that you think will be a little different for you guys? Maybe playing a little faster, or what can we expect out of the Lady Tigers?
We've definitely been practicing playing faster because that works better for our game since we're all like smaller compared to other teams and just quicker.
So we might see a little run and gun action out of the Lady Tigers.
Yep.
Well, I will tell you, Coach Moon once again has been singing your guys' praises. Seems very excited, and I'm really looking forward to it. Is there any like goals out front right now that you can share, or is it just get better each game, or what are you guys looking at?
We're not really looking, well, we're obviously hoping to win, but we're mostly looking to improve every game.
I love it. Well, like I said, all I've heard is you guys have been putting in the work and really looking forward to it. And it's kind of crazy to say we're like a month away from basketball. Actually, we're less than a month away. We're like what, 2.5, 3 weeks away from basketball? That's crazy. So very much looking forward to it. But I mean, anything you want to say to Coach Moon or any of the girls if you're listening right now?
Hello, Moon Pie.
Moon Pie. That's I only know him as Handy Andy, but we might have to switch that to Moon Pie from now on. Oh, I love that so much. That's another thing, by the way, Coach Moon. Is this his second year as the head coach now, or his third?
Second.
Second year as the head coach. What is he like as a coach?
Really fun. I enjoy it, and he pushes us and just gives us confidence as a team.
It really seems like he's kind of got that connection with you girls where it's clear that you're bought in, and like you said, he's fun. But I feel like he also does get the most out of you. Like he knows when to lock in and be serious, but also make sure that you're really enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, from now on, I'm only going to call him Moon Pie just because of you. I'll make sure he knows where that came from.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you so much for stealing the headset for a bit. Lady Tiger basketball coming up with us soon. And in the same breath, Jacob Vansel from the boys basketball team in here as well. Jacob, throw the headset on too. If you're going to make her do it, you're going to jump on as well. Jacob, we're getting ready for basketball season. I know you boys have been putting in a lot of work this off season also.
Yeah, we've definitely, I mean, like the girls, we're definitely working on playing faster as a team because we don't have really anybody big. I mean, we had Reese last year, but we got Harmon and Timo now, which are pretty short compared to other teams, big guys. So
Well, they're more of the physical and finesse style big, but I know Coach SB and Williams and of course Coach Pryor really pushing you guys. I know you don't want to give away all your secrets. You said you want to go fast, but I mean, is this going to be a defensively intense team as well? I mean, we're going to
judging
see
by
some
our
pressure.
fall league games, I don't know if the defense is probably going to be our biggest focus, but just based off how we played then, but I don't know.
You know, I talked with Miss Albrecht about the about Andy Moon as a coach. Well, you have some young coaches of your own, Coach Espy and Coach Williams. What are they like as coaches? Is that competitive fire they had as players still there as a coach?
SB is definitely he's the more fun guy. Kobe, you just get the hard ass side of him. He's definitely just
Yeah, I could see the competitive side of Kobe there. I am curious, does he ever actually like suit up and go play with you guys?
yeah. You can catch him out at the football practices probably every week.
I've heard
Cleats
he's
on.
still a pretty impressive athlete.
Yeah, he's definitely still rocking it. I bet you he could be all state again if he came back and threw a jersey on.
You know, I think there's some things illegal about that. However, I get where you're going there. You guys open up the season with Fatima. I do know that Fatima. I mean, you say Fatima and you think boys basketball out there. How nice is it to be able to start with somebody that has that kind of tradition and give you guys like a bit of a measuring stick?
Uh, Last year it was definitely like kind of scary going into it. I don't think anybody's really scared this year. I mean, we're all just ready to play. I mean, everybody's been itching. We have one guy, two guys playing football, and everybody else has just been putting in the work. So I don't really think that there's anything that we need to be scared of.
Do you still hold your breath a little bit every time you see Timo carry the ball, thinking just don't get hurt, don't get hurt?
DHO is definitely what everybody screams whenever he gets the ball. And yeah, I mean, oh shoot, we're talking about football. Timo,
Yeah, I'm talking Timo running the
He's
ball.
not
out
going to
here.
get hurt. He never gets hurt. I mean, he's playing with a half broken finger. So.
Timo's just tough like that. Well, Jacob, we look forward to seeing you on the basketball court very, very soon, buddy. That is Jacob Vansel for the Versailles Tigers as basketball season is just about upon us. We're about halfway through our Hy-Vee halftime show. Take a quick break and come back with some sports talk. We'll talk Mizzou. We'll talk Chiefs. We'll talk second half. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
Building season is here and a great time to visit. Project on your list. Trusted throughout the heartland, they continue offering only the top quality products in the industry, which ensures beauty and durability for years to come. When in need of a post frame or a stud frame building, you can depend on the dedicated professional staff to help you get your job moving forward. Call 573-378-4050 and speak with a professional today. That's 573-378-4050 or check us out online at martinmetal.com.
The Morgan County Health Center in Versailles reminds you can help your child have a healthy future. Encourage them to get 1 hour or more of physical activity every day and limit screen time to 2 hours at most. Time spent in front of a screen watching TV or playing video games means less time being active. Make sure they get 3 servings of low or no-fat milk or yogurt every day, 4 servings of water, not sugary drinks, and 5 servings or more of fruit and vegetables. Healthy habits lead to a healthy future. A message from the Morgan County Health Center in Versailles.
Polylift boat lifts. In 1975, Gerald Ford was president, gas was 53 cents a gallon, and Saturday Night Live debuted. It's also the year Polylift boat lifts was born. 50 years later, Polylift is still the best boat lift you can own. Trust Polylift, built with quality and integrity for 50 years. Remember, for the last 50 years and the next 50 to come, you know what they say.
We don't time to build boat lifts. We build poly lifts.
It always starts small. You notice one single ant on the counter, then another, and perhaps eat a mouse in the garage. And you swear you can hear something trying to claw its way through the wall in your room at night. Then you realize the fall invasion is here. When pests get cold, much like humans, they come inside. And here in Missouri, that means ants, spiders, mice, you name it. They're not picky about where they settle in either. Your kitchen, your garage, even the attic. That's why you call Steve's Pest Control. Steve's has been fighting the fall invasion for Missouri families and businesses for decades. Steve's team knows exactly what's crawling into your home each fall, and they know exactly how to wipe them out. The invasion starts right in your own backyard, so call the team who's just as local as the pests they're here to eliminate.
Hi, I'm Steve with Steve's Pest Control. We're going to solve your pest problem. I guarantee it.
Now you got a friend in the pest control business. Steve's Pest Control.
It's your land, your tractor, and your time to save. Built for any task, a John Deere compact tractor can handle it all. Right now, enjoy 0% financing, cash rebates, and hard-to-beat offers only at Seidenstricker Nobe. Designed to last and trusted for generations. Mow it, move it, dig it, and get it done. Visit us at snpartners.com. Seidenstricker Nobe, your partner for the land.
Offer valid through 10/31/2025. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
We are back at the Hy-Vee halftime show as Trace Adkins is singing to a field full of people right now.
Yeah. Sounds like we're covering his concert.
Oh, man. So at the half, once again, it's 40-0, the Marksmen lead. Coming up tomorrow, one of the biggest games of the season for Mizzou. Number 15, Mizzou travels to number 10, Vandy. College game day is going to be there. Kenny Chesney is going to be there. Vandy's going to be rocking, led by their quarterback, Diego. If the Tigers, I will say this, it's a tough environment, but if the Tigers go in and get that win, Jason, there's only one big dog left on the schedule, and that is A&M coming to the Zoo. If the Tigers get that, they control their own destiny to make the tournament.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, what that would mean for Missouri just to make the college playoffs would be massive.
Just being in the playoff is a huge, huge accomplishment. And I'm still just shocked that, I obviously I want to beat Vandy, but, man, I got to give them a lot of credit.
Yeah.
That was a team that was irrelevant.
Oh, yeah.
They were just in the conference to keep the GPA up.
Yeah.
For everybody else. And they look good. And, I mean, last year they started making some noise, and this is going to be a dogfight. I mean, this will be an absolute dogfight going down there.
Whoever wins the trenches may win that game, and Mizzou's secondary has got to be stout. That's the only thing that worries me.
Yes, it does.
And Mr. Hardy, Ahmad Hardy, I believe in you. I believe you're the best running back in the nation, but others don't. Ahmad, it is time to remind the people who you are. You go put 150 on Vandy, and the people will be reminded.
Well, people always get down on Mizzou quick because, I know I was saying this a couple of weeks ago that seems like they always just come up a little short in the big game. That's why they always never get their respect. But he's a for real deal, man. Their running game's a for real deal. And against Alabama, Alabama went Alabama after week 1 this year. A lot of people got down on Alabama after they lost to Florida State, but they've looked great. One of the top teams in the country ever since. So I don't think people looking at our rushing effort against Alabama, I don't think that really matters. We're going to be fine. If you can run the ball like Mizzou does, you will be in all the games. That is exactly what they were missing last year, I thought. Even though they had a good year, they never could really replace Cody Schrader. You got to have that steady, big-time running back. And, man, do we have one this year who is fun to watch. And Roberts behind him. I mean, they've got a stable of horses there, and they're going to be fine. And it's going to be fun to see how it goes. But if I'm Hardy, I'm probably getting like Pacheco. I'm going to probably find myself running a little bit more angry to get my respect.
Well, and then speaking of Pacheco, I tried warning folks. I really did. The NFL, the Chiefs did you a big, beautiful favor. They said for these first few weeks of the season, we're not going to come out like Kansas City. We're going to dig ourselves a hole. You guys all have the opportunity. Go ahead and take a lead in the AFC West we can't catch. Go ahead and find somebody to bury us from the 1 seed. Make sure we can't take over. And the league drug its feet, and they didn't do it. And now, Kansas City didn't just awake from their slumber. They woke up looking like arguably the best Chiefs team of the Mahomes era now.
Yeah.
The offense, I mean, I love that they hyped it up as the whole. Yeah, we've never seen Rice and Worthy and Hollywood Brown and Kelsey all on the field together. What's it going to look like? It looked like the most dominant Chiefs win in the last decade. 31-0. And the poor defense gets overlooked in this. It's like, no, Spags' crew held the Raiders to less than 100 yards of offense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if they are the Raiders. That's still impressive.
I mean, the NFL was like a bunch of kids just running off the mouth the first couple of weeks, and the Chiefs literally looked like the dad that just took off his belt.
Yeah.
I mean, and everybody went silent. I'll tell you this. I was sitting there thinking about this the other day. The Chiefs are bored. I do believe the Chiefs have been bored for a long time. But if you want to, in my mind, re-energize that team, it's a different story this year. Now you're coming from behind early in the year.
Yeah.
Now everybody's running off at the mouth that you're dead.
Yeah.
It's over. And if you ever wanted a storyline, like if you wanted a reason to get motivated, well, here's your new storyline.
Yeah.
We're starting from behind now. Now you're going to see us coming to the front of the pack. So I think it's great for the Chiefs personally.
I heard all the shows, the dynasty's dead. Maybe Patrick was a system quarterback. Patrick, by the way, is currently the leading favorite to win the MVP.
Anybody ever say that about him is crazy. I mean, that guy's reinventing the position.
Pro Football Focus, by the way. I'd like to start the petition. Get rid of it. At the beginning of every NFL game, they show the players as they make their announcement, so-and-so from whatever college, and beneath it says PFF 1 out of 200 or however many players. Yeah, Pro Football Focus. If it tells you anything about Pro Football Focus, at the end of the Raiders game, Geno Smith had a higher grade than Patrick Mahomes. Explain to me how the quarterback that had 284 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and 124 quarterback rating did not have a higher score than the dude that had 64 passing yards and no touchdowns.
I know.
Me and Geno Smith threw the same amount of touchdowns in that game. I don't know. I'm here for it. I like it. I like that the Chiefs are the villains again.
I think the way the storyline's shaping up this year, that I think this is a huge motivator to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Kelsey, you're dead. No, I'm not. Mahomes, you're no good anymore. It's over. No, I'm not. And I think the Chiefs needed a new challenge.
Yeah.
Instead of just coming out being the Chiefs and being bored. I like the way this, and at first I didn't, but I really do think that they are probably embracing this new challenge. And it's a fun new storyline this year. And if they win this sucker, this will get talked about for a long time, man.
Well, and if you win this sucker, the whole GOAT conversation starts getting brought up again, because when Mahomes gets to sit that 4th Super Bowl down and pick up another MVP as he's sliding on his ring there, it's going to be like, guys, he's 30. We got to remember that. He's 30.
You're sitting there with Joe Montana and Terry Bradshaw now.
Yeah.
And those names are huge in NFL history. Joe Montana still, to me, will always be, in my mind, as crazy as it is. No, he's not Mahomes, but he's the GOAT in my mind just because when I grew up, that name Joe Montana meant something in the quarterback world. And Mahomes could literally catch him this year. And how old is he? I mean,
Well,
I mean, that's ridiculous.
I'll never forget my least favorite quarterback of all time is Troy Aikman. I think he's a crybaby. But like Troy Aikman, it was Mahomes' fourth or fifth year or whatever. Someone made a tweet or whatever that Patrick Mahomes already has a quarter of Troy Aikman's career touchdown passes. And Troy Aikman actually tweeted back at them and said, tweet at me when he has a third of my career Super Bowls. It's like, Troy, he's already he's there, bud. He's about to pass you in Super Bowls at 30.
I know.
And it's just, I don't know, to hear the reverence these guys speak with him, it's amazing. But
Tom Brady, listen to Tom Brady talk about it.
Yeah.
Mic drop. Tom Brady says whatever he says about him. I mean, that's all that matters right there. Tom Brady, he'll tell you how great he is.
Oh yeah, and mind you, think what you want about Brady, but at the end of the day, Brady knew how to win football games and he recognized talent. But even beyond
recognizes excellence.
Beyond Brady, I truly believe the Chiefs playing at this level in this receiving core extends the career of Travis Kelce. Travis is not getting double teamed. And what happens when he's not double teamed? People are shocked. It's like, well, Travis just had 65, 70, 80 yards. Yeah, he's one-on-one again.
And you got some kids that can stretch the field now for you with Rice and, Worthy.
Tyquan Thornton getting down there.
Thornton making an impact. And all of a sudden, Kelce probably feels, that opens up the middle of the field for him now.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, he's probably feeling about 5-6 years younger now. I'm getting the ball again. I'm being productive.
Also, one of the unsung heroes through all this is Brett Veach. In the offseason, the Chiefs went and signed Jalen Moore to be our left tackle. Well, then Josh Simmons fell to us in the draft. Something is going on with Josh Simmons' family. The Chiefs have been amazing about it. I love the fact that their rule basically is, hey, family first. Yeah, we'll see you afterwards when you get your stuff handled. Jalen Moore slid into that left tackle position and has not batted an eye, man. He has been dominant, so And
that's good in case we got to slide him over to that right side tackle.
True. And I will say, after all the years of suffering through Brody Croyle, Tyler Thigpen, Matt Castle, Kyle Orton, I mean, you name it.
Bono, Gerback. Oh, my God. I mean, the list goes on.
Really, all that we had was Trent Green. That was about the highlight until we got to Alex Smith. Yeah. And this is like payment for all of that. So, good day to be a Chiefs fan. But once again, the Chiefs play Monday night against the Commanders out of Washington. No Jaden Daniels. Instead, it will be Marcus Mariota playing in Kansas City. The last time he played in Kansas City, he threw himself a touchdown pass and beat us in the playoffs, but we did not have 15 then. Tigers will kick off, start the second half of play. They had a shot at the onside. Just a smidge high. Tigers almost pulled it in, but instead it will be the marksman. Starting the second half, the American Sun control third quarter of action with possession. I really thought Tigers were going to get that.
Yeah, you just got to start plowing those dudes down and just get that ball. You got to take it.
Britt, do you have any thoughts as we enter the second half?
Yeah, that wasn't very nice of you.
Nobody knows what you're talking about. I'm a kind soul. 1st and 10 for the marksman on their own 43-yard line.
Actually, it's a flag on play.
It is false start on the marksman. Britt found a stapler. We're all in trouble.
She'll hurt herself with it in the next 2 minutes.
Good luck. Keep marching on. Love you, Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you.
Amen.
Man, look at that. They do some
Did you
weird
just
stuff.
say amen?
Yeah.
1st and 15 for the marksman. Handoff on the left side, trying to go to the outside. Can the Tigers take away the edge? Back inside. That is speed personified. 17-yard run on 1st down. Out across the Tiger 45-yard line. Caden at Copra? Number 1? Caden. That's Caden.
Good luck with that.
Well.
That's Caden.
Yeah.
Caden?
It kind of reminds me of like cornucopia.
At Copra.
It's a
Is that big
Caden?
corn that they put Thanksgiving food in?
Yeah.
The cornucopia?
The shoe?
Cornucopia, right?
Caden Cornucopia.
I'm so sorry if you're listening to this, Caden.
He's playing, so
Well, I
he's
mean, like,
listening.
he goes back.
Cornucopia on the carry on the right side, hitting the Jets across the 25 to the 20.
What if they just have an AirPod in?
Another
A Copra.
K to Copra. Nah, cornucopia out to the 19.
Cobra.
You think that this kid is out here playing football, listening to our broadcast.
Maybe he has an AirPod and maybe it's like motivation.
I am so sorry then, Caden Cornucopia.
I'm pretty sure after Jacob's interview, they all turned it off.
1st and 10 for the marksman, now threatening in the red zone. The Crown Power Case IH red zone. Cornucopia to the left side, trying to get to the edge. A good open field tackle made by the Tiger secondary.
He's got to make it up there a little bit higher. Just let him get too much depth there.
Noah Bauer with the tackle after a 6-yard gain from Caden Copra.
Copacabana. It's the hottest night spot south of Havana.
Oh,
Randy doesn't know that song either.
No, I don't.
We'll listen to it on the drive home. Hand off to the right side for, I wanted to say Copacabana now. Jason, you're making this
It's
tough.
because it's the hottest night spot south of Havana.
Well, it's also a Martin Metal first down on the carry. Ethan Garber coming up to make the stop here in the American Sun Control. 3rd quarter of action. So Sherwood.
Watch toss.
Moving right down the field here. They go with motion right to left this time. Going to reset, looking to run again. Going to be a handoff and met in the backfield. Big hit for a loss. Harmon Ollison.
6-7.
With the tackle for a loss for the Tigers.
Big Harmon looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
He looked fast there, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Harmon,
had the
just
stun
ask
on.
him. He will tell you he's very fast. So that's going to be a 2-yard loss for the marksman. Back him up. 2nd and goal now from the 12. And the shotgun handoff fakes the run. It's going to be a pass out to the flat. Screen pass caught, taking off. And my goodness, he has made a living in the end zone tonight. And he's back again. Number 2, A.B. Chaikin, with the 12-yard screen pass for the house call. The marksman lead 46-0.
His initials are ABC.
Oh, they are. Two-point conversion attempts coming up for the marksman. Shotgun snap, quarterback going to keep it, just following the guard, plowing forward, and the 2-point conversion is good. Marksman lead 48-0 with 8 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. You're listening, watching something with KS95 Sports.
The Morgan County Health Center in Versailles reminds you get 1 hour or more of physical activity every day and limit screen time to 2 hours at most. Time spent in front of a screen watching TV or playing video games means less time being active. Make sure they get 3 servings of low or no-fat milk or yogurt every day, 4 servings of water, not sugary drinks, and 5 servings or more of fruit and vegetables. Healthy habits lead to a healthy future. A message from the Morgan County Health Center in Versailles.
Polylift boat lifts. In 1975, Gerald Ford was president, gas was 53 cents a gallon, and Saturday Night Live debuted. It's also the year Polylift boat lifts was born. 50 years later, Polylift is still the best boat lift you can own. Trust Polylift, built with quality and integrity for 50 years. Remember, for the last 50 years and the next 50 to come, you know what they say. We got time to build boat lifts. We build.
Tigers on the return will start this drive from their own 35-yard line. So they have senior airgrams, but I'm very disappointed. I have not seen a single little like parachute falling or anything.
Nothing.
You know how much cooler senior nights would be if you were airdropping flowers?
Well, they got a drone flying over here in the end zone again. I think that's the same one from Adrian that's following me. I got conspiracy theories.
You threatened it at Adrian and has not forgotten.
The drone flew over and just dropped things.
1st and 10, Tigers, a little confusion on the handoff, but just plowing forward, keeping the feet churning. Good run on 1st down out to
Vera.
The 44-yard line, Aiden Vera.
Yeah, that was a good job of that young man keeping his feet going on that play.
Running for the Tigers, for 13, Aiden.
So Vera picks up, we'll call it 6, makes this 2nd and 4. By the way, this is going to be a very quick second half. I believe there was a discussion had at halftime. We saw this earlier in the season. the clock did not stop during the break. Normally it stops after any score, even when you have turbo clock. Normally turbo clock doesn't start till the fourth. This clock's just been rolling. We're down to 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Up the gut for the Tigers. Gain of about 1, maybe 2 before a whole gaggle, as they're referred to, of
a shiver.
marksman. A shiver.
Mr. Rieger telling me about a shiver of sharks.
Wait, Mr. Rieger?
Yeah, Mark Rieger.
Oh, that's Kendall's dad.
Yeah, Kendall's
Oh,
dad.
nice guy.
He's the one that, everybody's been getting on the conversation.
Let me tell you, I worked with Kendall for a while, and that is a very intelligent young man. I learned a lot there. Mark's a great guy, though.
Yeah, he's the one to come up with the shiver of sharks.
A shiver of sharks, a gaggle of marksmen.
Of geese, a bunch of buffalo.
I don't think that's right. Oh, a handoff. No, it's a pitch out, bobbled by Garber. He's able to secure it, but the marksmen meet on point, and it's going to be a loss of about 5 and bring up 4th and long. The quarterback, Spangler. Backup quarterback, that is.
I keep thinking of the Ghostbusters every time you say that.
I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, was that Igor?
Igor, yeah, Spangler.
Yep. Britt, if you ever have a
She
kid,
has no clue what we're talking
if you ever have a kid, I hope you name it Igor.
See, there hasn't been any pop culture since the 90s. That's the problem.
Yep, I agree.
Is that what's wrong with society?
Well, it's just your generation.
Oh,
y'all ruined everything.
I thought I turned out okay.
You messed up everything. That's why we repeat movies all the time and keep remaking the old ones.
Oh, it's a fake punt from the Tigers. Looking to roll out. Going to keep it. Up the gut. First down and more. Cross the 45 near the 40. Dragged down at the 38-yard line.
That was a nice job.
Love to see the successful fake. And it's Sammy Haas keeping it across midfield for a Martin Metal first down to keep the Tiger drive alive.
Good ride. It's good.
Why did you whisper it?
I was thinking it in my head, but then it came out loud. So.
Was that the voice in your head talking? Or
Yeah.
So if it's softly spoken, we know it's not Britt saying it, it's the voice in her head. Good to know. So a new set of downs for the Tigers on the 38-yard line of the marksman. Haas in the shotgun. That flex bone offense takes the snap. Handoff up the gut. Who has the ball? I got lost.
Ian's got the ball and a gaggle of Sherwoods have got Ian.
Wait, did you say a gaggle of Ians?
A gaggle of Sherwoods. I forgot their name.
A gaggle of Sherwoods?
Marksmen. I always want to say the Woodsmans for some reason. Is that a book?
The Woodsman? Yeah, the Woodsman.
The something, yeah.
Off Woodsman.
I always get it jacked
Wood
up.
shop.
Woodsman.
How
I
much
don't know.
wood can a wood chop?
No.
If he was to chuck that wood, it would be a lot of chucking.
You know, this is once again the expertise you can only find here on KS95.
Genuine.
2nd and 10 in motion. It's going to be a pitch out. Oh, trying to shed the tackler is Garber, but 3 more marksmen, 4 marksmen. Garber still never went down.
No, he's not going down.
Garber's just stout.
I mean, look at him.
We got another senior Air Graham in here tonight. Not unpopular, very proud.
This would be a good chance to embarrass your kid, I think.
Oh, yeah.
See if we can't get this.
I am really glad we did not have airdrops when I was in
Jacob,
school.
I have a message read for him over the intercom.
Oh, man.
Hey, by the way, congratulations to Jacob today. He's got his first cell phone violation under the new state policy. So, hey, way to go, Jacob. Way to be the play of the game there.
Oh, a pass forward from the Tigers. Haas trying to get rid of it. Nearly intercepted, but it vaulted complete. Is that our shed batting cage play of the game? Is Jacob with the
play of the
violation?
game right there? Jacob, I got an email from the school. I work there. Why are you emailing me? Just walk down the hall and tell me.
Can you tell it's the end of the regular season?
He was talking on his Apple Watch to Ty Madole, another football player out here. Like they're Captain Kirk and Scotty on Star Trek or something.
Because we're gonna have to go back to the old times where they used to write notes in class.
Or participate in class and pay attention to your teacher.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did I just miss? What are they cheering for?
The guy in Moss is up top screaming. I don't know
Is
what's
he?
going on.
We have a Lloyd Belt automotive timeout on the field taken by the Versailles Tigers. They want to talk this over before a big 4th down here. It is 48-0, 125 remaining in the American Sun Control third quarter of action. This quarter has went quick, fast, and in a hurry. Tell you what, we will take a small break as well as they talk it over in the timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
Take your softball and baseball skills to the next level. There's 2 full cages with screens, tees, and pitching lanes. You'll love their top-of-the-line pitching machine that throws a variety of speeds with precise locations to perfect your swing. The Shed also has a workout facility. You can add it to your cage rental or just purchase as a regular membership. Open Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 8, and Saturday and Sunday from noon to 8. Look for the big white building across from Gerb's in Eldon. Book times now on Facebook at The Shed LLC. See you at The Shed.
Veracruz Mexican Restaurant invites you to join them for a casual lunch or a nice family dinner out with delicious, authentic Mexican cuisine. Veracruz has a great selection of burritos, tacos, seafood, enchiladas, salads, and more, all prepared with the finest and freshest ingredients. Grab dinner tonight from one of their 3 locations: Veracruz on South Highway 5 in Versailles, Veracruz Jr. on Highway 52 in Stover, or on Highway 65 in Lincoln. Veracruz Mexican Restaurant, a proud sponsor of local athletes.
On 4th and long, the Tigers come out of the timeout, try to go up the gut, but Sherwood was ready for it. They will be stopped at the line. It'll be a turnover on downs. So Sherwood will take over at the 44-yard line, their own 44-yard line, as we're under a minute to play in this American Sun Control third quarter of action. Like I said, just been a tough night for the Tigers. You show up to Sherwood, 1-win team on their own senior night. They were fired up from the time we got here.
Yeah, they were ready.
They had 14 songs for their intro alone. I mean, they came prepared. It's going to be a handoff on first down, trying to cut it back to the outside now. The Tigers trying to hit him at the line of scrimmage, and they do.
Who got down low on that one? I can't see. That was Garber, of course, down low.
Garber has just been all over this field here this evening.
He gives you everything he's got. He doesn't care about the scoreboard. He doesn't care about any of that. He just plays.
And we'll see. I don't know that we're going to have another player in this quarter, and we will not. So that's how the third quarter comes to a close. Marksman in control, 48-0. Fourth quarter is coming up. You're listening, watching something, KS95 Sports.
Veracruz Mexican Restaurant. Dinner out with delicious, authentic Mexican cuisine. Veracruz has a great selection of burritos, tacos, seafood, enchiladas, salads, and more, all prepared with the finest and freshest ingredients. Grab dinner tonight from one of their 3 locations: Veracruz on South Highway 5 in Versailles, Veracruz Jr. on Highway 52 in Stover, or on Highway 65 in Lincoln. Veracruz Mexican Restaurant, a proud sponsor of local athletes.
Hey guys, Colton Taylor here. Sports season keeps me running, but I can keep up with it thanks to Versailles Total Fitness. Their 24-hour gym means I can always find time to get in a workout. Their spacious gym with free weights, cable machines, 4 new treadmills, and even an assisted dip and pull-up machine makes reaching your fitness goals easier. You can become a healthier you today at Versailles Total Fitness at 131 North Monroe, or just give them a call at 573-789-6800.
A full-service graphics company, Wright Printing and Promotional Advertising does it all, from screen printing, offset printing, and promotional advertising to custom-built trophies and awards. It's where they do it the right way. Check out their Facebook page for their monthly special, and don't forget they offer online stores for all your group and activities needs. Wright Printing and Promotional Advertising, across from the Family Center on Highway 52 East in Versailles. Call 573-378-5775.
We're back here at the start of the Jason Blankenship CPA fourth quarter of action. A run on first down will pick, or second down, excuse me. We'll make it third and short. Grant Cole with a nice tackle. Well, I'm confused. They said third. Okay, Jason, am I looking at this right? No, excuse me. It is third and long. I was backwards there. Okay. 3rd and 10 for the Marksmen on their own 44-yard line in the shotgun. Snap is bobbled on the ground and diving on it.
We'll take it.
So it's going to be 4th and long. The Marksmen have went to the second unit here in this one. I was trying to see who that was in at quarterback.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Did they switch them out?
They did. I believe that's Von Spangler in at quarterback now. That's like a movie star name.
I'm telling you, man, all I hear is Ghostbusters every time you say it. Ray Parker starts singing in my head. There you go.
The punt
Poison,
is away.
Poison, get away.
The 45, 44-yard line, and that's where it will fall dead, and the Tigers will start this drive. Britt, you've never seen the Ghostbuster movies? Oh, man. Changes everything. What's the guy's name that's in the Ghostbusters movie? He was also in Spaceballs.
Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis, yes. He's so good.
I think he might be coming back to acting. I thought I read there. He's been out forever. He quit for his family. He just went. Hey, I think he had maybe a child or somebody with some health issues. He just gave up acting altogether. But I think he's coming back, possibly.
Wow. No, he was in a lot of movies there in a short period of time.
He was a big part of some 80s, early 90s stuff.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Tiger offense. One receiver split out, 2 each side. Who is the back on the backside that's literally was down on a knee, set like a DN, going to take the carry up the gut, straight into contact, a short gain.
Should be Vera, I think. I saw
that was Vera. Vera was lined up like an edge rusher.
Yeah.
Hand in the turf and hand in the grass, I should say, and everything.
You kind of know he's going to be coming downhill when you're in that kind of stance.
Yeah. Or a very effective play action is coming. So gain of about 1 from Vera, ahead to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 9 for the Tiger offense. Here once again in this Jason Blankenship CPA 4th quarter of action, all part of our Hewlett Chevrolet Buick GMC broadcast. Shotgun is Haas. And in motion right to left, takes a snap, hands it off. It was fumbled on the ground. I think Haas may have got a piece of it.
Did we get it?
I think Haas was able to recover it. Ooh. And he does, but it'll be a 1-yard loss. So the Tigers now facing 3rd and 11.
Too many mistakes like that right there with the exchange tonight.
Under 9 minutes to play in this contest. Tigers going to split a receiver out to each side. Haas in the shotgun. Motion from right to left. Handoff. Vera up the gut, taking on tacklers, and going to be stood up just shy of midfield after about a 5-yard gain. Make it 4th and about 6. By the way, big shout out again. Downtown Salon feeding us here this evening.
Not feeding us no fish and twisted taters, though, but
still,
cheeseburgers are good.
Yeah. Let's see the crew downtown Salon. Get you a massage, get your hair cut.
So now we know next year we're going to have food paid for every game now.
This is actually...
My wife is always all about getting her radio or radio.
How do we do this? I was going to say, that needs to become a thing. That's the ultimate sponsorship right there. Feed us on the road.
Feed us on the road, and we will make you famous.
Oh, the snap is bobbled on the punt. It's picked up, trying to get to the outside away, and tackled at the 35-yard line. Sherwood about to have some great field position. Okay, I love the sportsmanship there, by the way.
Yeah, it's nice.
Number 50 from Sherwood. It was a mishap on the snap. It didn't get through the Tigers and wound up hitting a Tiger, wound up on the ground. The punter picks it up, and as he was tackled, he was actually helped back up by the marksman that was number 50, Walker Green, just a freshman. So that was very classy of him.
Hey, I mean, that's respect. I mean, both teams have had kind of a rough season, and we're all just trying to get out of this alive and nobody hurt. It's classy to see.
So 7 minutes remain in this contest. A tough season for the Tigers. Districts will be next week. Versailles will be on the road. Did you say it's Centralia?
What I understand right now, I think it's Centralia. I don't think anything's going to change, but I mean, I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I think the odds are it will be Centralia. There is an outside chance when something happened tonight with the other games, it could be Warsaw, Tosca.
Timeout going to be called by the marksman as they want to talk this over. I'm not positive, but if you look on the sideline, I think there's a marksman player with a headset on. I think they may be letting a couple of the seniors here that are out of the game maybe call a play or two. That's actually kind of clever. Is this the church clap you were telling me about?
Yeah.
I see random people doing it.
They do this at church? Or is that just a name of a dance?
I think it's just a dance. Huh. You think the Pope does it?
Well, I mean, it is a church clap.
I don't know, but these kids know how to do it better than about anybody. Oh, I see a football player out there doing it too for Sherwood.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Coach is on the sideline going, I might cut you next week, son.
Some kids down here by the gate are getting it going.
Oh, yeah. A lot of energy being expelled with this church clap. Jason, we're going to learn the church clap.
Yeah, well, there's no chance of that happening.
Good luck to your hips.
I mean, I'll watch you do it, but I'll probably just sit it out.
All right, 1st and 10 for the marksman. Shotgun snap. It's going to be a handoff. Running to the right side, trying to cut it to the outside. The Tigers rally, able to make the tackle at the 35-yard line. Gain of about 3. Yeah, I'm not positive, but I think a couple of these marksman kids might be getting a play call in here. Or just wearing the headset for fun. But this boy in the Letterman jacket, he's got it on like he's talking into the headset, calling something out. He's got it, and then I see Big 58 down here calling some stuff in as well. So we may have some offensive coordinators on the sideline for Sherwood. 2nd and 9 for the marksman. Shotgun snap, handoff. This time running to the left side. Tigers in the backfield trying to ride him down. He's going the wrong way and finally slammed down. The ball comes loose, but after the play was whistled dead, this is going to be a big loss.
Oh, Anthony Gonzalez, I think, back here wreaking some havoc a little bit.
Nice.
Grant Cole.
Nice play made by Gonzalez and Cole all the way back at the 45-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 17. This guy has 4 accents he's used to.
No, every day, like when he says that, I heard banjo start playing.
Last time we were here, it was home of the Twisted Tater. Tonight, it is home of the Chili Cheese Dog.
It's spiced nuts and caramel apples.
Because that pairs well with a chili cheese dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I wish I could wash this down with a nice.
Quickly to the line. Shotgun snap. Sherwood looking to throw on 3rd and long. Quarterback going to keep it going up the sideline. Back to the line of scrimmage and more. Got a little space. Racing up the sideline. Missed tackle. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown Sherwood from 45 yards out. Spangler from 45 yards out keeps it. And the marksmen have broke the 50-point mark.
Yeah, the guy that runs the flag up and down the track every time they score is probably tired.
Yeah. I don't know which kid on the sideline called that play, but he's going to be telling Coach, hey, that was all me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not kidding. This kid that's been running the flag, and he's doing it in boots.
Boots, Carhartt, and he's going to full.
Has he got a mullet?
Well, of course. He may have the mullet.
That is
not a mullet. It's the mullet.
1994 Billy Ray Cyrus just ran the flag
right there, man.
I mean, that whole outfit screams achy breaky heart. 2-point conversion attempt, no good for the marksman. I don't know what I expected tonight, but that was not it.
Yeah.
Britt, you have heard achy breaky heart, right? Just checking.
I'm not that.
So you heard about Billy Bob Cyrus?
Yeah. Miley Cyrus's dad?
Oh, gosh. Yes. Yes, that one.
I don't know which one's worse.
Oh, 3:40 remaining. Is the clock going to continue to tick? So we'll just go ahead and hold it here. This is it's been a fun regular season. You know, we've got to go on the road and see Eldon and Versailles, and in the postseason, we'll have to make a decision to cover either the Tigers or the Mustangs, and we'll get that figured out and announce it this week. Not really sure what
was the scenario for Eldon. What is
I think most likely Eldon will be at Hallsville. Now, I wish I had a way of checking. Eldon was facing off with Boonville tonight. But I believe it's probably going to be Hallsville, but I could be mistaken. But either way, I know that Eldon was going to be on the road.
37-13. I think Boonville.
The ensuing kickoff on the return. The Tigers trying to make something happen, but stood up just shy of the 30. So that's where the Tigers will start this drive. And I'm going to be honest, looking at the clock, this is likely the last drive of the regular season for the Tigers. Really don't want to end this thing in a shutout. If you can find any way to get points, whatever the best play in your playbook is, you run it.
Whatever you got. Make something up. Draw it in the dirt.
May I recommend A hook and ladder? A swinging gate?
A hook and ladder off of the swing.
I like it. I like it a lot.
The hook and gate with a ladder.
Shoots and ladders it is. Let's go. And the shotgun. Are the Tigers just running the play clock down here?
I think we're
Oh. Well, that was not what I thought when I said the Tigers' best play, but they're going to take a knee. I guess that's how we're going to end this one. I think the Tigers okay to just
run it out and go home.
Call her a night. Call her a regular season and get ready for districts. You're going to have a tough foe. Probably Centralia, we think, or I mean, let's just be real. That district.
Oh, it doesn't matter who you draw, dude. There's like 5 of them state ranked.
Your choices are Warsaw, who's undefeated, Blair Oaks, who's undefeated, the Jacksonville Jaguars, or Alabama, I think, if I looked at it right. And somehow Blair Oaks still might be the favorite out of all those 4 I just mentioned.
I didn't tell you that with 1:45 in the first half, they were up 62-3.
What?
Oh, I told you it's on.
Oh,
there's
my.
some anger.
Oh,
right
my.
Right now, there's 9 minutes left in the game, and it's 76-3.
Don't anger the Jolly Green Giants.
Wow. Wait, did I tell you what happened? I'll tell you later. Oh, you're going to love it.
Oh, boy. Tigers will go to a knee one more time, and that will put a wrap on this regular season. So a tough night here as the Marksmen take out Versailles 54-0. Your postgame show is coming up next. You're listening to KS95 Sports.
Custom railing stairs that gleam. Awnings made just like American Sun controls the name. Since 1985, they lead the game. Screen enclosures keep bugs at bay. Enjoy your summer every day. Family owned and local too. American Sun Control, made for you.
For over 140 years, the Bank of Versailles has been more than a financial institution. It's been a cornerstone of the community. Locally owned and operated since 1882, they make lending decisions right here at home by people who understand the land, the market, and the values we share. Whether you're buying a home, growing your farm, or planning your future, they offer competitive fixed rates and personalized service every step of the way. Products you need, technology you want, service you deserve. That's the Bank of Versailles difference. Member FDIC, Since 1991, Equal Housing Capital Lender. Monuments and the Atterbury family has served and supported the Mid-Missouri area. They've been offering generations of memorial experience by designing and creating the highest quality monuments. At Capital Monuments, they specialize in creating personalized and lasting tributes, from pre-need and at-need family memorials to military and community tributes. Come in and talk with one of their monument design specialists. They're located west of Jefferson City in Apache Flats, or visit capitalmonuments.com for photo samples. Capital Monuments, the tribute that lasts forever.
A tough night for the Tigers as they fall to Sherwood 54-0 in this matchup wrapping up the regular season. I mean, Jason, you know, there's no sugarcoating. It was a tough season for the Tigers, and they knew coming in they were going to be young. They were going to be, you know, undersized in the roster, and, you know, they fought all season, though. You got to give them their props for that.
Yeah, they fought. They knew what they were going up against week in and week out. I mean, it's a JV team playing the varsity schedule. I mean, nothing to hold your head down about. I'm just thankful that all these boys are, for the most part, healthy. I know we've lost a few along the way here, but I mean, healthy for the most part. But it's still something that later on I think you'll be proud of. Adversity kind of builds character in people, I believe. And I think these boys will look back on this season with some fondness, no matter what, that, hey, we did it. It was tough. We stuck it out. We persevered. And somewhere in there has got to be a positive.
Well, and mind you, the season, of course, is not closed as districts are coming up next week, and you can get reset and try to figure out what can you have for Centralia or whoever you will face in the postseason.
Now it's strict play time.
I'm gonna give Coach Dantorf a call and be like, listen, man, I got an idea for you. Hear me out. Have you Have you ever
got
thought
nothing
about?
left to lose? You got nothing.
Have you ever
to
thought
lose.
about? Oh, they've now passed the torch on the flag operations here.
Look at a little kid running
Yeah,
with a flag.
Billy Ray's now handed it off to a 6-year-old.
If that thing sticks into the track, that kid's going to be like a pole vaulter going over in his head. You better be careful.
Oh boy. And once again, districts get underway next week. We don't know where Versailles or Eldon will be, but when we know, we will get you updated on KS95. Tomorrow, it is Mizzou and Vandy. Number 15 and number 10. College Game Day is going to be there in Nashville. Kenny Chesney's going to be there. It's huge. All right. The winner of that has a legitimate shot at the SEC title game as well as the college football playoffs. Then on Sunday, the Chiefs are going to be resting because they play Monday night. Monday night against the Commanders, 6 o'clock pregame, 7:15
They're
kickoff.
down a little bit right now.
Yeah, they don't even have a quarterback. Well, they got Mariota, but still. But nonetheless, Jason, Britt, either you got any final thoughts before we wrap up the regular season?
No, a lot of fun as usual, man. This was a blast.
I'm ready for
every week.
basketball.
You ready for basketball?
Yeah.
You gonna go out there and show them a thing or two? Hit that
No.
crossover step back.
Now Britt just quits.
I
didn't quit. You call me a dirtbag.
Oh boy.
And then I tore my ACL, so
Does
it's your
he quit
fault.
some of this? You make it sound like you were in a game and Jason's like, dirtbag. And Britt's like, my ACL.
No, I walked into practice and she was sitting there in a chair while the girls were practicing.
Yeah, because I was supposed to be the manager.
Join the team. Yeah, she was the manager. Nobody. So she joined the team and then tore her knee like 5 minutes later. So then
I started varsity as a freshman and then never played
So-
basketball.
So what you're saying is it's Jason's fault you tore your knee.
Yes.
I motivated
believe it.
her to heights she didn't know she could reach.
Well, it didn't work. She's
But then she went
5'2".
And then I hit lows that I didn't know.
The heights were not high, Jason. She's 5'2".
4'11", maybe I was wrong. You shouldn't probably play basketball.
Okay.
He was 5'2"
You were
and a
shorter
post
than the
player.
water cooler.
I was 5'2"
Folks,
and a post player.
this is what you have to look forward to this basketball season. While these two fight, I'm going to be brushing up on random slogans that I love to use. Hand down, man down, bang.
Man down.
It's not a good game until you get at least one bang in. It's pow. We're going to have the bang logos popping.
Rob Riggle, pow.
Oh,
Can you get
man.
the like old superhero things, the really colorful things. that
Yeah,
just
yeah,
go
that's
pow?
like the comic book.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh, yeah, like
I'm-
Batman.
I am excited for basketball because, of course, I know the Versailles and Eldon boys both will be very good this year. We'll get to see the Tipton boys as well. Tipton tournament is always right at the start of the season. I've heard the Tipton girls might be okay.
They might be
That's-
okay this year,
that's-
and I think they may have some good shootouts coming or something.
That's kind of what I've been told
This is
as
gonna be a
well.
fun year.
I'm excited. We coined the phrase in the playoffs last year. I want to see what the Diesels got for us this year. It's very rare that you see a girl that strong and talented and athletic. But I've never seen a player like that when she gets a head of steam, it's like, I don't think I'd try drawing a charge. I really
I
don't.
think I'm gonna step to the side on that deal.
Yeah. But yeah, we've hit that point. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this broadcast up and head home. Mizzou tomorrow, Chiefs on Monday. Big thanks. I was gonna say Mark back at the studio, but I guess I'm Mark
Thanks
tonight.
anyway, Mark.
Thank you, Mark, wherever you're at. We appreciate you. She's